What?
What? Restarting.
That works, I guess.
Yeah, I just started.
What's up, gamers?
You're so dumb, bro.
Holy
Oh,
shit, dude.
Hey,
Yes, this is the 7th podcast.
something like that. Even Chad didn't notice.
The looping sound.
The intro Banana was playing was just like it was literally like a 4-second loop of the song, and you didn't even notice. So I was just going.
It's a good
The whole intro. Okay. Well,
Alright.
there's that. Should we go ahead and just talk about the flavor of the week?
Yes.
Introduce.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm first. Hello.
Yeah.
It's me. Whoops.
Banana, you're fucking muted.
I know. I saw.
Wait, so does Will has to go again?
What?
No, only Banana was muted.
Just go.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Bobber.
Yeah.
I'm Dreckwiz. Wawa. I'm Spyro.
No, yeah, I'm Naruto.
I'm Banana. What's up?
Hey.
So what's
Fuck
up,
God,
guys?
lads. Fuck.
Pepe Garo!
Mega fucking
Stop.
wrong, dude.
This is
This
literally
week-
Needs to end.
Has been a blur.
no, seriously.
A blur of sleeping in 55-minute bursts
Mm-hmm.
and
Roll.
being scared for your life every time you see a Discord ping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Backs
Ignore
have
it.
been stabbed. Friends have been demolished.
Dude, epics have
Tears
been
have been
told.
shed.
Friendships ruined.
Real tears have been shed.
Fucking
cried.
Bobber and Whoops was the funniest
Oh
fucking.
my god, that was insane.
I don't want to
sad
talk about
night.
that.
No, we are gonna
Somebody
talk
has to
about
tell
it.
that story.
Oh my god.
Do you even remember when it started? Like what day?
No, we asked that
Yesterday.
It
today.
started?
Apparently, it was Tuesday.
I don't remember that. I feel like it's
Tuesday
been
this
months.
week?
I feel like it's been
I doubt it
months.
was Tuesday.
I think it was Monday.
It was
I
either
don't
it
think
was
it
like
was that long.
Sunday
Like Monday
night.
night.
I have no idea.
It's been like
Let me
4 or 5
let me
days.
check how many messages have.
Fuck Bobber.
Dude, Ben
Huh? Excuse me?
Ben won't talk to us. I haven't seen Ben in a week. We haven't seen like so many
Ben
people.
legitimately said, "Let me know when you guys are done." and then I'll-"
Yeah, Ben won't hang out with us anymore because we're playing this stupid game and we're all addicted to it.
It's
in every
I'm
Seven-
literally trading right now.
87,000 messages.
And it's
Eight-
been like a week. It's been a good
Oh,
week.
Okay, and that's just one of the channels.
Oh right, that's not
Yeah,
counting
yeah.
trading.
It's
Okay,
been
so
a
if
good
we
week.
if we do, that's the rolling channel. If we add up the trading channel as well, it's a 21,000 in that one.
Oh my god. Dude,
So
it's been
It's
crazy.
roughly 100,000 messages.
And the funniest
A
thing
little
is
over 100,000.
the funniest thing is like we go into like different discords too to go roll in like different channels and like we went to Whoops's, we went to Otterans, and we went to like Anubis's and stuff like that. And every time we like get ready to roll, everyone's like, "Relax, dude! Like you're going so fast." But our pace is just like so
quick.
fast. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh my
Temper.
god.
We've lost
Yeah.
so many waifus because of our pace, though. 'cause
I know,
We can't scroll
I
up to
know.
fucking
It's-
get it.
sleep.
It started with like, oh, I just want to get these few, and some people
Mhm.
did that, and they got like the ones they wanted, and then there's the other people who like have spreadsheets,
And like focus on like
Spread-
ranks and stuff.
and like they'll see a roll pop up with somebody's like,
oh
at
my
for, like,
god.
wished by blank, and they'll literally just click it instantly because they know they can trade it for something.
What's up, DJ?
It's so bad. I hate when people do that. And they don't give it to you. They're like, I kind of like it, actually. You're like, okay.
No, you just extort people with it. It's easy.
No.
No, the
fuck that.
craziest part is when a series comes up that's known for big characters, and like you have 2 seconds to analyze, like, okay, is this person one of the top people from that
Dude.
series, or is it not? Like the probability, the
random
mathematics that are just like, dude, everyone's minds. They're just
Dude.
connecting the dots.
Fucking Danganronpa. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
Every
Why?
single
So fucking high
Danganronpa
ranked.
character is like so high ranked,
yeah.
and
I
none
don't-
of
I-
us have
so
played
cold.
it.
What even
Around
is it?
that
It's like a
murder mystery game, video
isn't
game.
it like is it an RPG?
I don't
No,
know.
it's like a detective game.
It's like Phoenix
Oh.
Wright.
Find
I've
out
never
who's-
heard of it before.
You're trapped in a
Danganronpa.
school and people kill each other just because you gotta
Nice.
figure out the murderer.
And
Like every round.
everyone is really ugly, and everyone stands like this.
But they're all super high ranked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have like
Who
their
cares about
personalities
rank,
when you play
though?
the game.
It's all about getting
Okay,
your
so-
waifus.
What have some of the highlights been?
I mean, we can talk
People,
about.
people.
you.
I think the first night. I think when
Oh
we were,
my
when we
god.
were
yeah,
there's a
Oh
recording
my
of it.
goodness.
But just us screaming in a channel, all of us in Discord and just
Dude.
screaming.
Just
like,
Okay, there was a point where there was
Yes.
like 20 people in chat. Like it reached a peak,
yes,
right? And
everyone.
then someone rolled, and like an arrow, like hentai girl showed up, and everyone.
No, do you guys remember when Baru rolled that one, like those 2 in a row, those really good cards 2 in a row,
Oh,
and then we
yeah.
all like yelled, like we were screaming, like
Yeah.
holy shit,
Dude,
what the fuck?
Baru was a prophet for the
Dude.
first few times you rolled. Holy.
Yeah.
Everyone, you good?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, hold on, you're in London, right?
Oh yeah, you're in London.
How's
Oh yeah,
London?
he's in London. Yeah.
How's London, bro?
Oh yeah.
What?
Twitch London, man.
What?
So, anyways, I think either the first night
Yeah.
or when Bobber got his Trinity. I think those are my 2 best
Dude.
highlights.
The evolution of Bobber into Bobbus or
I
Bobbo.
made a mistake.
Bobo.
Bobber
Bobber, explain
made
yourself.
his goal from the very beginning that once he assembled the Triforce, Bowsette, Bouette, and Chompette, he would go ballistic, turn into Thanos, and inflict ultimate despair upon anybody he could.
Literally.
No, that wasn't my goal from the beginning. It was my goal after people found a $ top serve. Okay, when
The ranks.
when the rank plague hit, I said this has become unholy, so I needed to cleanse. Okay,
Unholy.
my goal is a righteous one. Okay,
You're right, just going full fucking
It was
yoinking
insane.
Yoko and then not giving it to fucking
No,
Wolves.
even before that.
That's not what happened.
When he got the Triforce, you just see $divorce Mario, $divorce Kirby,
Oh, yeah.
$divorce.
Let
He
me
divorced
explain.
every single person
Let me
except the 3.
explain.
okay. Listen
So-
to Whoops' live version. This is all fake, by the way.
Everybody knew from the very beginning what each other wanted, right?
Yeah.
So like DJ wanted Ozen, yeah? Like Bobber wanted Mario and Bowser, that kind of shit, right? Odoron wanted Sagiri from Ero manga. Like we had these picks. Everybody knew that I wanted Yoko and 2B, okay? Yoko finally comes up.
After like the
I
second
think I'm
time, by the
playing-
way.
And Bobber grabs it. Bobber grabs it, and I start freaking out. I started freaking out really bad. And then immediately afterwards, like 3 seconds later, Zumbrano gets Mario. And Zoom is like, hey, Bobber, you want to trade the Mario for Yoko? In front of my face while I was
The
screaming.
knife is.
I could feel the knife going through my back. And they accepted it, okay? That was bad enough. I trusted Zoom with Yoko, okay? But then, just to put the cherry on top and then completely kick the cake, Bobber divorces Mario literally right after it. So he essentially just gave Yoko away.
Listen, I can
And then he
explain.
divorces the rest of his roster.
Listen, I can explain, okay? Here's what happened, all right? my Triforce, my trifecta of power that was
Lies.
giving me the power, right? You know, the only person that can overthrow that is Mario. I needed to make sure that he died. I had to kill Mario, or else my power was threatened. Who else could have stopped me? So I had to get him and kill him. That's all. I promise. Okay.
What?
The power went
And
to your
then-
head, dude.
Bobber then changed his name to Bobos, like Thanos. And every time he would snipe really high ranked picks that people wanted just for the points. And then he would be like, "You want this card? Okay, I'll give it to you if you delete 10 of your wives."
Yes. Dragon deleted 10 of hers.
What?
Yeah.
Bobber started a purge.
He made
That's what
he
happens,
made
man.
Panda delete all of his waifus too, just to join the cause.
It's fucking stupid shit.
And only now am I realizing how genius it was.
It's been a long week.
But the night of is so
telling
weird.
you guys.
Dude, and the same thing actually happened to me with Spire. Spire fucking took my
Okay,
wife.
listen, hold on. I went from
Took her from me.
3.5k to 57.
Okay. Hold on.
It was worth it.
Fucking,
I
let me
got the
fucking get
Momo
her.
out of
Let me
that.
fucking get her. You took her from me, gave her to Zoom, then
I gave
Zoom
it to your
called.
boyfriend.
No! Then Zoom called his whatever group, Banana and my side pieces. And that needed, that's what I
Banana. Before it was girls other than Banana.
Yeah,
and
girls
then when he
other
got
than
you,
Banana.
it was Banana
and my side pieces. Oh my god, I was so pissed.
That's what he named his harem.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucking funny as shit.
No.
I just wanted myself, and then once I got it, I was like, okay, I'll just.
Yeah, Drek was like, "Okay, whatever,
I'm
bro."
done.
Drake,
I'm
don't you have a
done.
navy right now? Don't you
Yeah,
have
I'm
like a...
building.
He's
a navy
he's
now.
getting every contact collection character.
Yeah, I'm just getting that now.
Sagari fucking died and no one was able to save her, and I was so
Yep.
sad.
Oh my god, I remember that. If I'd shown up in Discord like a second early, I could have gotten
She
it.
just went away, man.
So just
Wait.
before the podcast started, we started a new rule. We got rid of Thanos from Banana's roster,
Yeah.
so he's out there waiting. And the second that he pops up, the second that somebody rolls Thanos, we wipe the game completely.
Mhm.
It's
I'm
and
still
after
worried
that,
if people are
it's
gonna
just
play.
done.
It's over.
Yeah.
Is everybody really gonna go again?
Oh,
no,
also,
probably not.
DJ is divorcing his harem now.
Wait, what?
Since he got
Wait.
Ozen.
He's actually
Yes.
divorcing everybody right
Yes.
DJ's divorcing his entire team. because
He's
of Frozen.
now. Actually divorcing everybody.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Is he kidding? He could have given them to me. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Wait.
He's literally divorcing
He's
everybody.
going nuclear.
He's actually
Kill
crazy.
them all.
So many.
Why?
He has
Wow.
so-
Why?
He has like 3 pages.
Because he has Ozen now. He only needs
Why
one
didn't he
now.
give me his top-rated one then when I traded him?
They're back in the circle.
Should have asked.
Damn.
I did. He said
DJ
no.
smile.
Oh.
This is the true path.
So yeah.
The path of the
I remember
blessed one.
too, the first day this even happened, Mark was like, "Yo, can someone add the gotcha bot?" And I was like, "What is that?" That's
Yeah, he
I was
kept
like,
adding it.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is so stupid. I don't want to play this." And then I played it, and then I kept playing, and then it was roll time. And then Peppa got roll,
Welcome to
and then,
Gacha games.
and then I had to roll every single time.
I've been through
So-
this multiple times before
Yeah.
in my life with real money.
Ooh.
It's never a good
Yikes.
experience.
No.
Yeah.
I've spent like $2,800 total lifetime
On
on,
that app or
Puzzle and
something?
Dragons.
Yeah.
I remember at the peak, we would wait an hour just to get the next one. Next
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
And, like we would roll the entire hour, like do all this stuff, and then like, oh, the hour passed. We're all already. Let's roll again.
We would like
How
play
quickly
Beat Saber to pass the time.
Yeah.
For the next roll.
How fucking quickly did it take for us to actually like give that dude Patreon?
Yes.
Oh my
Immediately.
god, yeah.
The first
I
3
think we
hours.
did it pretty quick.
The first 3 hours, it was us screaming in chat, Dev!
Dad, Peppa got roll.
Wake
Please
up!
respond, dude.
Peppa, gotta wake up!
Hi, Vince.
Vince. Wake
Hello?
up. Hello.
Turn on your
Hey.
camera, you bitch.
Welcome. Vince.
Hello.
What are we discussing today?
What
Turn
the
on your
fuck do you
camera
think we're
now.
discussing?
Gotcha
Wake
game.
be
up!
honest.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
God, can we talk about not that? We already have.
Yeah, we've already been talking about
Yeah.
it for too long.
Okay, think about this.
Well-
One final thing. I thought of a way to make this game way worse. Imagine if each card had like a power, and that power made it why it was so good. And then you can have it so that if you got a super strong card, but they were a shit waifu, you can sacrifice them to gain their power into your waifu.
Okay, this is getting really fucking deep.
What?
Holy shit.
Bro, this game could be way worse. This is just the
True.
beginning.
True.
Can we talk about how we infected our communities with it?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
honestly,
Every
That was
fucking
your
Discord.
mistake.
I don't
Adding it to
know.
every
I don't know
fucking
where Mark
channel.
found out about it, but as soon as we started playing it, I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere.
Yes.
No, yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone
we
started playing
poisoned.
You gotta
Mark
understand.
poisoned the community.
Once that first night
I
was
think
over,
Mark
Vince,
started this
fucking
infection.
Vince went to every server he could and fucking added it.
He put it everywhere. Literally everywhere.
I put it in mine
I didn't put it in mine.
because
I put it in mine, but only for us.
Yeah.
I needed my fill, dude.
Because
I
if
think
I
that-
put it in a Discord, a public Discord with
Yes.
15,000 people,
yeah,
It'd
that
be stupid.
that would have been a mess.
The
That
entire
reminds me of
cast
fucking
would have
breakup.
been rolled in one go.
Hold on, I gotta roll, guys. One sec.
Literally, this is what
Alright,
it's
the hour's
become.
up.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Stop.
I know.
He's,
Oh.
he's
Wait,
actually
he's
rolling.
actually-
He's
Oh my
Oh my god,
actually
he's
rolling.
actually rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna stop in like
What?
the middle of the
I'm not
podcast and roll
joking.
again.
Hold on,
Just
I'm
saying.
almost done.
Go again.
I only
It'll
need.
die soon enough.
I think I need 3. No, we get addicted to stuff and then we get over it really quickly.
Recruit.
Remember when we were playing
This is a
Conan?
I don't know. I
long
think.
one.
the
Yeah, this is
reset would
actually
be, like,
much longer than
interesting for a
usual,
minute.
but
I think
guys
he
remember
stopped us
yeah,
playing
we got
Conan.
we got really addicted to Conan
Yeah, we
and then
actually
we
stopped
stopped.
playing Conan because of this shit.
No,
Well,
it's
Conan
Yeah.
was like the first time we played Conan. What was it, like 36 hours straight
yeah.
of like
mean-
nonstop?
We played it for a few days, like continuously, and then we got bored of it, I think, and then stopped. But
Yeah, because we did everything we could.
true,
We
Mm.
pillaged that poor game.
it's a fun game though.
That's why we need to wipe.
No,
Wipe
Wipe the
Thanos.
game.
no.
We need Thanos.
Wipe it all, reset.
I can't wait for Thanos to be rolled
The
so I can
dab.
wipe
First
everything.
return.
Don't do it.
Pepe hands.
I wait.
Listen, all I want is Wi-Fi or Wava. That's the only
I
thing.
thought you already had Weibo.
I thought you
No, I
did
know.
too.
That's gonna be my only goal.
Oh,
from
Okay,
now on.
delete everyone, Vince. Do it.
No,
delete
don't.
everyone except her. Do it.
I said from now
Do
on
it now.
afterward.
when it gets reset. PP.
We're literally
do
gonna roll.
it.
So that's gonna happen.
Holy shit. Autohit?
Here's something I really want to do is if that game, whoops, what was it called? You were playing it today. 1 hour.
1 hour, 1 life.
1 hour, 1 life. I want to know if there's like if we can make a server and play that.
I
that
don't
would
think
be-
you can make servers on that, but there's ways you can play together. It looks
Uh,
hilarious and it's hard. Oh my god, it's hard.
I heard it's fun though.
It is fun.
That's good.
So what's that game? What do you do?
1 hour, 1 life. You get born and you start with rocks and sticks. And you gotta like the hard part about the game is that you have to eat like constantly or else you'll die of starvation. So like you need to be like constantly like cooking and crafting and finding food and exploring and building farm. It's really hard.
Hmm.
There's a lot of shit that you need to craft and it's super obscure. A lot of
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
there's
next
a
interactions and stuff.
crafting list.
But it's got this really interesting chat feature, right? Where you can the way it works is like you can type, right? But you can only type as many letters at once as you are old. So if you were like a newborn and you just get born, you can only type 1 letter at a time.
Oh,
And
I
then
know
when
what
you're-
letter I'm typing.
And then when you're when you're 2
Oh,
years
no.
old, you can type 2 letters and so on and so on and so on.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
you have to like rely on other people.
Yeah. So like the server starts with an Eve, which is like the one woman, and then she gives birth to a whole bunch of people. And then the girls can have babies, and then it just like it grows and grows and grows and grows. It's really hard. You have to like manage your warmth and you have to eat constantly.
Dude, the funniest shit was when you would give birth and then the babies would die in like
Are
30
you eating
seconds.
fucking popcorn?
What?
Are you eating
I'd like
popcorn?
I'd give them tests, so I'd like a
Yeah.
baby would pop out, and then I'd be like, "Are you ready for your trial?" And they'd be like, "What?" And then I'd like run them out, like 100 yards outside of my camp, drop them, and then run back. And then if they made it back, I gave them a name and I raised them.
What the fuck?
But if they couldn't make it back, they were not worthy.
Damn.
Around lives in a circus, so he eats popcorn.
I have a
Why do you have it in like the fucking typical like bag too?
Because I have a popcorn machine.
Popcorn
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's epic.
Is that normal? Like, do you guys have popcorn machines?
No.
No.
Can you email
You
me that
found a fun
popcorn
good
machine?
You can get Costco.
Okay, question. What do you guys think about the
Can we
VIP
Oh.
thing for Twitch now? You can
I
make
think it's
people
cool.
VIPs.
Fantastic.
I think it's a lot better.
So now there's no more fake mods.
Yeah, no.
As soon as
trophy
that as soon
mods.
as that feature got added, I unmodded like 100
Everyone.
people.
I
I'm
know.
not even
I
exaggerating.
I did too. I unmodded a lot of people. You guys are
Oh,
all.
where's my VIP? Whoops! What the?
Huh? Did you
Does
just
it-
go check in my chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're VIP.
Wait,
not. It's not.
Chatterino-
It's not
oh,
Chatterino.
Chatterino.
It's
Oh,
not
Chatterino sucks.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
You're VIP. What do you mean?
It
I'm
doesn't
on
show up in
Chatterino.
Chatterino.
It's in Chatterino.
Mm-mm.
I think I still have the first version.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
me too.
God, you're dumb.
The second version,
Yes.
when my
Toxic.
internet dies, which is pretty often, it just fucking memory leaks like shit because it spams reconnect.
That's epic.
No,
Vince,
it's
why
not.
are you wearing a mask?
I don't know. I like this mask.
Why have you made 2 different tweets so far asking for those masks?
Dude, I'm serious. If anyone knows where to, no, this is a perfect chance. If anyone knows where to get an UU mask, please let me know. I'm asking for myself.
I already found your website where to buy it.
I know, but I don't want to get a website that's like gonna fucking steal my goddamn. All right, can you
What?
guys?
What are
Can
you
guys,
concealing?
Can you guys retweet this?
No.
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 Please retweet this. Please retweet.
No.
No. Idiot.
Bro, dude, just go to an anime store.
I mean, Vince, you could probably just make one if I'm being honest.
I don't know how to
True,
make it.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Get a black mask and a silver Sharpie.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck? That's so ghetto.
Or
At
just
least get that,
get those like
It's a face mask, Vince.
get one of those things you can iron onto the mask. Easy.
Get the was it Akali? That's her name.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, get
cool.
that
Oh.
mask.
Do they sell those?
What is this?
Stop giving him ideas, Greg.
I don't want to. What am I gonna do?
Roblox.
You got you, Chief.
Okay.
This is a Roblox uwu mask.
You got you, Chief.
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh my
fuck
Done and
God.
done.
yes.
That's the one.
This is not it, Chief.
Now that's cool.
I don't like this.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Radical.
Not epic.
Bro.
Awesome.
This is
Lads,
Yes.
I've got a
Bubbles.
question for you guys.
Sup.
What's up?
question.
So, there was this like giant batch upload on YouTube by the guy that just like eats stuff, like, and it's videos every 10 seconds. So it's like a 10-second video, and it's just him eating something, but like he's already eaten everything in existence. So now he's gone to like combining 2 things, like ice cream and mustard,
I love
and like crabs
The,
and like.
the original Reddit post was, I have a video of a man eating ice cream with every topping in existence.
Yup.
Jesus.
I'll respond to every comment with the video.
What the fuck?
He has a video of a man eating ice cream with mustard. What's the like
Scallops.
pickled fish from
Oh, nice.
Europe or whatever?
Anchovies?
Salmon or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Oh.
Sea urchin.
Marmite, sea urchin, salmon, Mountain
Salmon.
Dew, Butterfingers, everything.
Hey, speaking of videos of people eating
Everything.
stuff, have you guys heard of this Korean guy named Dick Hunter?
Stop!
Ignore
Don't.
the name.
Stop.
Ignore
Stop.
the name. But
Stop, stop.
Stop.
he's
No.
he's on YouTube. Look up Dick Hunter. He does. He has like the
Dude.
salmon of desire video has 18 million views.
What's his name? Dick Hunter?
Here, I'll link
Yes.
it. I'll link it right here. Whoops, check
What
this out
the
right now.
fuck?
Oh, this is the video
Oh,
you
that
guys
guy.
kept linking over. What is
Yes.
this?
I don't know.
Just
dude.
watch it. It's him
It's
eating.
some
It's just
like
a man eating food.
mukbang, like some weird.
Why is he breathing so heavily?
Because he's really enjoying the
Looks like
food,
he's-
man.
Someone screen share it.
He's just eating
Oh.
raw salmon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh, what is
Well, I
that?
mean, if it's the kind for sushi, it's fine.
Here, I'll try to
But
screen.
still, it's just that's a lot.
Click 150. Click 150. It's just.
Bro, if you
Yeah,
plop
bro.
down some sushi grade salmon in front of me, I'd fucking just eat the block of it.
Fuck.
Feels weird, man. Honestly.
It looks fucking delicious,
Is that
dude.
like is he eating? Why is he eating? Is that a sauce?
Ugh, I don't like this.
I do.
Stop.
Looks like he's about to commit murder.
Oh.
I don't like that.
He fucking like puts on his gloves right before he starts eating.
Stop.
Ew, his pinned comment is I imagined eating the whole salmon in my mouth. I was happy. Dot, dot,
What is that?
Nom, nom, nom.
What is that?
It's like the sauce. He
It's
eats.
the
What the
sauce.
fuck?
Stop. This is the worst.
Dude, this is actually kind of gross.
It's really
Yeah,
gross.
he's
eating so heavily.
Why
He
can't
has
you?
It's actually
Dude,
disgusting.
turn it off.
Stop.
Actually, stop.
He has a lot of videos.
Stop.
Ew.
It's not that important.
Enough of that. Okay, Vince, shut up. Okay, back to my question.
Vince, shut up.
So, if
Anyway.
you guys were to make some kind of channel like that,
Mm-hmm.
where you're just doing one thing and just batch uploading, what content would it be?
Some like very specific niche like fucking thing.
Yeah, you like
Shit.
yeah.
Hmm.
What do you mean, Odoran?
What can you do in 10 seconds that regards to anime?
I think what I would do is I would record myself making every single sound possible. Just in general. Like with my body. Like either speaking or like some kind of sound, you know?
ASMR channel.
And then just seeing what people would make out of it.
That's
Seeing
genius.
if somebody could compile like a giant
Dude,
like,
quickly make it
collection.
before
I used to
someone
have a
sees it.
guy.
that would
do
say
that.
something.
I used to have a guy do that for my music. Remember? Like
Yeah.
I just for all my wawas, he'd make songs out of it.
It'd, like remix
It-
them all into different things.
It was really good actually.
Yeah.
He's in the military now though. He's on duty.
It takes a lot of work
DD.
to combine those kind of things.
Yeah, it does.
But for
That's
every
a
single
solid
answer, I would smash things.
You would smash
Ooh,
things.
that's a
Okay.
good one actually. Just with your hands, just fucking bop.
Everything
I-
smash.
That's actually.
I
good.
actually had an idea that would be something like this, where I would call myself something that's not my name. Like I would call myself like
Babas.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, just something totally different.
Eric.
Eric, yeah.
Aaron.
Alan.
Alan. Fuck.
It would just be some different name, and the channel would be called like Eric's World, okay? And every single video would just be like a video that's 5 seconds long of like Eric's keyboard, and then that's it. And it's Eric's monitor.
All of your
and then,
possessions.
Like I would go to like Whole Foods, and I would just video it like Eric's Whole Foods store. And then I would go find a random Toyota Camry on the streets. Eric's Toyota Camry. Just log every single object and
single
man-made
object.
creation in existence. And
Why
that
don't
would be
you
the
do it?
channel. That's a
No,
lot of
actually,
work, dude.
there's-
Have you seen those
Probably me
videos of
finding
that
my
guy
name.
sitting in front of the camera for like 20 plus hours at a time, just smiling?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen
weird.
that.
They're
Yes.
a weird YouTube
It's
channel.
actually so
That
weird.
Did
guy.
you see the one where his house got broken into while he was doing it?
Wait,
Yes.
really?
What?
Yes.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Did he keep staring?
And he kept staring.
Oh my
the-
god.
What?
What the fuck?
That's really creepy.
Was that real?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
hmm
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh yeah,
find
he also
it.
pissed himself. Yeah, that's true.
What the
Okay.
Was it fake or something?
I don't think so.
I mean, if someone broke in your house and you were doing a YouTube video, I think you would just fucking. Hello?
I mean, yeah, then it's not live. You don't have to
No,
worry about it.
Dude, hold on. You guys have to see this. So, okay. I'm gonna screen share this. The funniest part about this is that when the guy breaks in,
Ah!
Just
Oh
look
my
at
God.
this.
oh my
No,
god, it's
okay.
so creepy.
Look over here. Look over
Okay.
here.
I think he saw him and he was like, "What the fuck?" and he just left.
Like,
Right?
Google Hangout.
He just sees him. He's like, what the fuck?
What if it was his mom?
He
I
just,
would too, to be honest.
I
I
just
would-
leaves.
he just goes. Just, it's
Oh my
so
god,
good.
that's so
Like,
creepy.
If you walked into that room, wouldn't you leave too? Like,
Yes.
Well, that-
Yes.
That's
That's
like
some like horror movie shit, dude.
a good defense, home defense right there.
Yeah,
go
home
creepy.
defense.
Really
Just staring
pause.
there big.
Sit there and smile.
Yeah.
Yo, if you ever get robbed, just put banana, like, not bananas, but like peanut butter all over yourself. Like, get naked and just like
Just do that
wave
all
your
the
arms
time.
around. It's like
Go get
just
him.
be creepy.
Yeah.
They'd be freaked out. They wouldn't like stab you or anything.
Trek, do you have a bottle of peanut butter under your bed?
Just in case.
I have
like a
bottle of
spreading
ketchup
knife?
right here,
Oh
just in
my
case.
God.
Yeah, it's ketchup.
Just in case.
Case of
Just in
what?
case.
Anyone robs him.
There's,
Yeah, it breaks in.
I think there's a really cool old Joe Coy comedy special where he talked about something like that, where like one of the best defenses you could have if you were gonna get mugged in like a dark parking lot in the middle of the night would just to be to like pull down your pants and just start screaming at the top of your lungs at them.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go
That
really
crazy.
would
What kind of dude is gonna like rob you or like try to shank you if you pull down your pants and just run at them with your junk out and
Wouldn't it be
scream?
more effective to start jerking off in front of him?
Okay, that's a little much.
Okay, yeah. How are you gonna
What do
get
you
it
mean? No
up?
one's gonna fuck with you. You literally just
No,
now
you
I'll
just-
go down and turn it off in
You,
front of
you
No,
just
no,
dead eye
dog.
stare him and just start twerking.
Fuck, go back, go back, go back.
No.
Screaming.
Ah, look him straight in the eye.
No, go back. Go back.
Yeah,
No.
then you get arrested.
Public
Yeah.
indecency. Oh my god. This is not it.
Banana, what would you do
I don't know.
for your YouTube channel?
Probably dabbing everywhere around the world.
Oh my god.
That's
A
like the
dab
worst
at,
thing
like,
I've ever heard in
Every
my life.
single- That wouldn't be too bad, actually.
Yeah, just dab everywhere.
You just
Sounds like a
dab at like every like fucking landmark.
Yes. No, not even
Dabbing
landmark.
at
Just
the Eiffel
everywhere.
Tower.
Dabbing at my dentist appointment.
You know what?
Fucking-
Another really good one would be actually
What?
like getting a green screen and just like going in front of it and doing like every single possible movement he could imagine.
yeah.
And like making the title very detailed, like moving elbow 45 degrees up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
flexing
exactly.
arm.
Yeah.
Be great.
Man walks into frame, spins 30 degrees, and points to the northeast.
Wait, someone do that, please.
Bro, actually,
That's epic.
uh,
Yeah, but no one would do that.
What else happened? Did we pay attention to any actually like things that are happening, or we just play
No.
fucking
I
gotcha?
don't think
we
it
just
was
rolling.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What game awards
That's
were
the
going
quickest.
on?
Oh
Oh,
wait, yeah.
hold on. Let
Do
me
we want to
find
talk
out.
about Fallout?
I don't
Yeah, let's
know.
talk about Fallout. All right, guys, let's talk about Fallout.
Do we want to
No,
talk
you-
about
all right,
Fallout?
all right.
Let's get into it. Hold on.
A lot of things actually came out.
So best VR experience at the Golden Joystick. Guess what won it?
VR
Guess
chat?
what was nominated? Guess what
VR
was
chat?
nominated and guess what won it?
VR
Beat Saber?
Okay, Beat Saber and VR Chat were neither nominated at all.
Whoa.
The only
Wait, what
VR
was
games that are being
that?
played? What?
Wait, what was nominated?
Some of the shooters.
Um,
I'm gonna
What's
start.
that
I'm gonna start
paint?
with third. I'm gonna start with third place for best VR experience.
It was Fallout.
Okay.
Wipeout.
One. I already know Fallout. What it's
I've
gonna be
never
Fallout.
heard of
What?
that before.
Exactly.
that racing
Wipeout.
thing?
What the fuck is Wipeout?
I'm stealing that.
What
right
the
now.
fuck? Wait.
Okay. Guess what was second?
I don't know.
Doom VR.
Doom?
Wait.
Mm.
And the first place for best VR experience
Fallout and Skyrim. I swear to God.
was Skyrim.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't play Skyrim VR.
It was so bad.
That shit.
Yikes.
It was so bad.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Ugh. Who's
Freaking
in charge of
Todd.
that?
Yikes.
God damn it, Todd.
Imagine
in
people
charge
who
of
actually
that?
like
What?
decide who wins these things actually know shit
And
about
then
video games.
apparently-
Actually
Apparently,
played
like-
games.
Yeah.
The only thing I can agree with that I've heard about so far was that God of War won like 4 different awards,
Oh yeah.
which is
That's-
totally understandable.
Understandable.
That,
Yeah.
that game was fucking awesome.
Hmm.
That's
What
not...
else was nominated?
For what?
VR.
For
VR.
the
I don't know.
VR.
I just
If the
know that
accountant-
I just
if
know
the-
that Beat
The
Saber
accountant
and
was really
VR
good.
chat were neither
If the accountant wasn't
nominated.
fucking on there, that's actually a crime.
And
Also,
That was a really good game.
Wipeout.
Fucking Wipeout.
Mm,
And
But
Skyrim.
What is
won.
Wipeout?
Skyrim.
I
Wipeout's a
literally
fucking
never even
TV
heard
show.
of Wipeout.
I
those
just searched it
video-
up. Apparently, Wipeout. It kind of looks like
It's like a race.
cartoony TF2 game.
This looks so bad. I'm not gonna lie. This looks so
All the
bad.
pictures are
Wipeout.
from one point in the map.
What?
This looks
Wait, so
actually
it's not
really
even
bad.
the
I'm
TV
not
show.
gonna lie.
What the fuck is it?
There's 4 pictures. All 4 of them are from the guy standing at the exact same spot.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a PSVR.
It's PSVR.
No, it's on
Awesome.
Steam too.
No, it's on Steam. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
That's probably why I was up there though.
Hmm.
So what
Console
awards are these?
play.
Because this is another
The
video game
golden
award ceremony next.
joystick, whatever the fuck that
The
is.
golden joystick.
Awards like that though, they only really
Huh?
nominate
Oh,
people
I
who they
think-
want to show up or something.
I think
Mm.
best
Fireworks.
cooperative experience was Monster Hunter World, which I agree with.
That's good.
Mm.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Good.
What's the award?
But
Golden joystick.
Golden joystick.
getting
Okay.
multiplayer to work was kind of annoying. But once you got it
Yeah.
to work, it was yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, the amount of Steam notifications.
Oh
His
my
friend is now
god,
playing
that was
Monster
actually
Hunter
so
World.
annoying. Every like 30 minutes there was a new notification.
So, but there are these other game awards coming up next month.
Yeah, the Game Awards is with Jeff Keighley, like the one on that used to be on Spike.
And Beat Saber is actually here on the VR section.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is. The
Fortnite.
Tetris is on there.
But no, no.
Or
VR
slash music. I'm gonna say Red Dead.
You want to
probably.
go through like each category and you want to think about what you think is gonna win?
There's way too many categories to do that.
The main category, the ones
Yeah,
people
the
actually
good-
give a
the good
shit
ones.
about.
Fortnite's gonna win.
Like, for what is
Fortnite.
what is
Fortnite.
Fortnite?
I think God of War is gonna win Game of the Year, or Red Dead. It's one of those
I
two.
think Red Dead might
Red
be
Dead's
the.
not gonna win Game of
I
the
don't
Year.
think
You
Red
don't
Dead's
think
gonna
so?
win.
You don't think its story stands up?
Its
Not too-
story, yeah. Red Dead was a better movie than it was a game.
I think that's why I'd win though. I think
Yeah,
it's
like
a really good
Well,
story.
if it wins, it's gonna be bullshit because like that game has the worst controls I've ever played. It like period in any
What is-
game.
See,
best
when does that
ongoing
matter?
game in the mouse.
Like honestly, all you have
It's-
to do is direct the best movie, and then you'll
It
win.
was
these
like trying to play Dark Souls 1 on
Okay,
keyboard and mouse.
no. Okay, so you see what's gonna happen here? God of War is gonna win Game of the Year, but then they have a category called Best Narrative Game, and then that's probably gonna be Red Dead
Narrative.
because that narrative just means a story.
Yeah,
that's what
I
they're
can see
probably.
that.
Ongoing game. That's gonna be. Fortnite.
What is that category? I've never heard of something like that. Best ongoing game.
I don't know.
That's
They
like
probably
a
just.
game that doesn't like finish. It's like you play it. Like,
Yeah, Fortnite's gonna win because of
Fortnite.
fucking 10-year-olds.
Why is
Oh, Overwatch is gonna win.
We like Fortnite.
God, a lot of
multiplayer games?
a lot of these fucking suck.
We
I'm
like
already
Fortnite.
Tracer.
Are you though?
Where's Beat Saber under?
It's on VR.
VR.
Is
Yeah,
VR
Just
chat
because
nominated?
VR. No.
Best
No.
mobile
VR/AR game?
game.
Fuck.
I honestly think it's Beat Saber. Best
I've never heard of
has
any of
to
these
be
games
game
except
of the
Beat
year.
Saber.
Yeah. Action game's probably gonna be Call of Duty.
Call of
Hmm.
Duty.
A lot of these are just like sleepers, dude.
It's a voting thing though, so who knows?
They say it's voting a lot of times, but they don't actually put in like statistics like how much the vote actually matters most of the time. Because a lot of times the actual like panel of industry professionals votes matter more.
Hmm.
Do you guys
But
think Fortnite is gonna win every category? It's in?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yes,
10-year-olds
I
did.
do.
Mm.
Hmm.
Didn't they like just get a deal with like NFL?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
yes, they
fucking
did.
crazy.
Oh, best esports player, dude. I really hope Simple wins.
Ninja's going to the
Wait, he's
Super
there?
Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Ninja.
We
dude.
love Fortnite. I love
Ninja, bro.
Yeah, Simple's good. Oh, dude, no, he's not gonna win though. Fucking Sonic Fox is there. There's literally no way.
Dude, Sonic. Do you hear what he did at the Injustice
Evo?
tournament he was just in?
What do you do?
He so he won, right? And he was wearing his furry suit the whole time.
Of course.
If
Mhm.
you don't know who Sonic Fox is, he's a black queer furry who is a
Yeah.
fucking god at fighting games. He is so good. So he
He
goes
is.
up against somebody in the finals, right? And then the person he was up against in the grand finals had a parent or something that was going through cancer treatment or something, and
Aw.
they wanted to
Oh,
win the
I-
tournament so that they could pay for it. So Sonic Fox beat him, right?
Shit.
And then Sonic Fox gave him 10K of his winnings.
Aww.
Like
nice.
Respect.
that's the
That's nice.
homie right there.
That's really nice.
That was super cool.
Yeah, I must be such an
Legend.
inspiration to you. Whoops.
Yeah, I know. honestly.
The man is actually ridiculous though in like all fighting games. Like
He really
Jesus.
is.
He's
Holy
really
shit.
good. Like doesn't he plays like he's like one of the best in the world at Mortal Kombat, Injustice.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, DBZ.
I still think the best moments ever happened with him though when he was in the finals at Evo with the whole
Yeah.
hat
Oh
thing.
my
And then
god.
like
yeah.
somebody
Took it
almost
off.
lost, and then he
Yeah.
took off. He took off the hood.
Then you
and
see
other
the
guy was
dude he's
like,
playing. Yeah, he's like,
Mhm.
fuck.
and then they lost. And then Sonic
over.
Fox beat him. I remember that. Wild.
Good
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh wait. Can we talk about something really quick?
Hmm.
What?
How 4 out of 5 of the content creator of the years, 4 out of 5 Fortnite.
Wait, is it really?
They play
Yeah.
Fortnite?
Am I
Wait,
on
really?
that?
Rex, Dr. Lupo, Myth, Ninja, and Pokemon.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, dude.
Who's the other one?
Guess we love Fortnite.
Pokemon.
No, like
the
the
other one- no,
out of 5.
Willy Wreck.
Oh, Willy Rex. Did I not say him?
So
Yeah.
Ninja's
Really,
gonna
who's
win.
that?
I don't know. He's a
Who is
Spanish.
Willy Wreck?
No, he's a Spanish fucking content. I have to look him up too.
Oh.
He's a Fortnite player.
They're all
He's
Fortnite.
a Fortnite player.
Wait, doesn't
What the
Pokemon play
fuck?
Fortnite too?
She does.
He's
Yes.
a Fortnite player.
They're all Fortnite
players.
Go to his channel. It's
Fuck.
Victoria Magistral or whatever.
How this is that? though?
shit, dude.
I
Holy
don't know
shit.
about that.
That's actually
Dude, they're
really
literally
crazy.
all Fortnite players.
I don't.
But do you think
Up, guys.
Can you really?
if you could nominate
Um,
someone else though, who would you nominate other than those
For
people?
content creator of the year?
Yeah.
Excuse
Tyler
me.
won.
Yeah, I would have done Tyler 1 or XQC.
Tyler won 100%.
Tyler one, XQC.
Doctor
fucking-
Disrespect, probably.
Yeah.
Shroud.
Yeah.
I would Shroud,
Shroud,
too.
yeah.
Shroud's
The
good.
thing is, they don't really create content. They just play that Fortnite game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's why it's a fucking
So
meme
it's
that they're
like-
constantly
Yeah,
Yeah.
how much does content creator? I feel like content creator is like, if they want to name it just like best game streamer, then okay,
Streamer of
perfect.
the
They got
year.
the right people.
Yeah.
But if they're saying best content creator, it's like, okay, what else do you do on your streams that aren't just you sitting and playing the game?
But then
playing
you have to
Fortnite, yeah.
define what content is because that could
Exactly.
be content for some people.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's a fine line.
So,
I mean, I don't
let's
think it's-
about it.
I don't think it's bad if they just play a game, but it's like, why are they all Fortnite?
Yeah.
Why?
Mhm.
I
I
would
think
like-
Tyler one definitely should have been on the list. Like, think about like TCS. Like, he puts a
Yeah.
lot of work into his content.
That was
It's happening again too.
I
I'm
know.
so-
I
I'm
can't
so
wait.
excited for that.
I can't wait.
I think Doc does a lot
Yeah,
of cool
so
shit
good.
on his stream too.
Doc has a nice, like, he has a really good setup and like he has like cool
Yeah.
things that he plans out and stuff. But
Yeah, and I
He's
don't think.
consistent.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't think you can deny that XQC creates content, considering the fact like everywhere is just XQC does blank.
It's because he's crazy.
he's funny.
Yeah, let's go with crazy.
Fart into my.
But yeah, I don't know. That's really weird that they only have Fortnite people. I wonder if that's on purpose.
It's really weird,
There's
but
a lot
like
of
it's
this
not.
going
It's
on.
at the same time, it's not surprising. Odoran's phone is ringing.
Healers.
He's
Yes,
literally
sir.
on the phone. How
Unmute.
rude.
Unmute.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
say hello to Lyndon.
Is it? I'm probably gonna watch the
Good one.
TCS. I'm excited.
That reminds me. Yeah,
can't
Twitch
wait to
London
see
is
that.
going on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Autoran's
Yeah,
there
that's the
actually.
thing.
A lot of our
Orange actually.
you boys are hanging out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is anyone going to PAX South? I'm
Nope.
85%
Okay, so listen.
chance going.
Negative.
I can very easily. I just
You
need to
live
know
in
that
Texas?
people are actually going there.
Mm.
God,
Odoran.
if TwitchCon London, yeah.
No. Are you going to South?
I
PAX
want
South?
to, considering the fact it's so goddamn cheap.
Exactly. See, like if people go, like I'll go, and then we'll have like
Yeah,
the theater.
that's the same for me too. If people go, I'll probably go, but there's an 85% chance. Fuck. Dude.
I don't know.
No.
I'm 100% going to East though.
Where is it? Where is PAX South?
Texas.
San Antonio.
Yeah, where? San Antonio?
Yeah.
I literally just googled what happened.
I know everything at you know, these conventions or like whatever. It's just about the friends, but what's there to do at PAX?
I don't know. I'm not.
Like,
If
Walk
I
around
go,
and visit game
PAX
booths.
is
Set
PAX has
piece.
a lot more games than other
Yeah.
cons.
Yeah.
if I go,
That you
I'm
can
probably
actually
not
try.
gonna buy a ticket because it's really expensive. It's like $200 for a ticket to San Antonio. So but
Yeah.
What?
$20 for me.
I would not buy. I would not go to the convention itself. I would just go to chill with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's mostly what it would be anyway.
Hmm.
Well, then there always comes the debate of like, why don't we just go somewhere else?
Oh
True.
Fuck
Yeah.
off,
guys.
with Hawaii.
Going to
I
Hawaii.
Alright,
mean-
guys, come to California. Let's.
I mean, honestly,
Can we go? Okay, I would come to
Yeah.
California
We
if
should-
we went to
we
Disneyland.
should-
Can we just all
yeah,
save
I was
money?
literally just gonna say that we should just go to Disneyland.
I want to go
for-
to Disneyland really
Back to
bad.
Hawaii.
So
I'm down.
For like a weekend.
Yeah,
What's
and
up,
because
Oliver?
also we're not going for like
Go, like, at a random-
convention. Yeah.
random place, time of the year. Like it'll be so much cheaper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not during summer,
Dinner,
please.
So a lot of those amusement
Whenever we
parks.
get a chance.
If you do summer, then it's
They're cheap.
Wait, let's do it before I leave for 3 months.
can we go? Can we do it in January?
yeah,
That's
I'll
perfect
read that.
time.
Sure.
No,
January.
That's when I leave.
That's
I
when
leave
you're
January
December?
6th.
Leaving for 3
December,
months.
I
December,
leave
December.
January 6th.
How long are you going for?
3 months. I'll be in South Carolina
Fuck,
for army
dude.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
Oh,
put
yeah,
that-
I forgot you
that
put
was
that
a
off.
whole year, dude. God.
Yeah.
That was a smart idea though.
3 months. Fucking put in.
Fuck, dude.
Well, I
Are you
mean,
gonna
like,
do IRL?
I'll still be around, but like,
Yeah.
it'll be like I'm back in school, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be like
That's the way I can
banana.
explain it.
Back in homeroom. See you there.
Are you be able to stream at least?
Hopefully, I'm gonna have like a army hotel room all to myself.
Oh, dude.
So I'm gonna hope that the internet isn't garbage.
Just upgrade it.
If not, I'm gonna find a way to like wire a hard line into my room or something.
Just have a fucking cable run across like 2 fucking
Yeah.
buildings.
I have a mobile router too. That's okay.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. That's
So if you're gonna-
So should we do it in December then? That's perfect time.
Yeah. No. Here's the.
Actually,
Yeah. Here's the
December's
thing.
good, actually.
Wait, you guys are coming down here next month?
Is it Disneyland or Disney World?
I am not
I
going
don't
to
know.
Florida.
No, not
Fuck
Florida. In
Florida.
California.
Fuck
California.
Florida.
California.
Imagine
California.
going to Florida.
So
Fuck
you
that
guys are
shit.
coming down here next month? Really?
Maybe, probably.
Really?
I'm down.
Oh my god!
Possibility.
Yeah.
Vince is like
That's
12.
so sick, dude.
I'm actually so down.
Someone said my bro's in Kuwait. He says the internet is booty. When did I say I'm going to Kuwait? I'm going to South Carolina.
Kuwait.
What the fuck?
Guys, I'm being shipped off
Bro,
to
I'm gonna, be,
Kuwait.
I'm gonna be eating Domino's and Burger King for dinner every day. What are you talking about Kuwait? I'm not going out in the sticks, bro.
Sorry, guys, they're shipping you to Madagascar.
Fuck, peace out, dude.
I'm getting deployed to the jungle. I'll be back in 3
Hey
months.
guys, sorry, my hour show.
No, I'd be-
There's sand. There's some sand.
I've literally
There's sand.
talked to somebody who came back from the army school that I have to go to, and they said it's literally like wake up at 6, go to class, and be done at 4, and then come home.
Waking up
Hey,
at 6.
Just skip
And
class.
Sounds like what we've been
And then
doing.
there's like some days where like you'll get done at noon. So
Oh, it's not too
See.
bad.
I'm just gonna be antisocial and sit in my room. But the sucky thing is, when I go, I have to drive there
Ugh.
You're gonna drive across the
Oh,
country.
Oh yeah, because you have to bring all your
So-
shit. So
because I have to bring all my stuff, and
Wait.
also like I have to have my own car when I'm there, and I can't rent a car for 3 months.
You're actually gonna drive there?
Oh,
So I'm gonna drive from Washington
Holy
State to South Carolina
that's epic.
in like a
Holy
week.
Shit.
Yeah,
Bruh.
it's like a
Road trip.
it's like a
That
5 or
is-
6 day trip if I drive like 8 hours a day.
Vince, go with
Yeah.
him and then fly back.
Oh my
Bro.
Why?
God.
What am I gonna?
remember
Just
when
keep him
fucking
company,
Vince was
dude.
supposed to drive with Whoops to
Yeah,
Washington
and then he's like,
just
no,
bailed on
dude.
him?
Like
And
that.
he bailed on me, bro.
What
That
the
drive was
fuck?
Actually, not bad at all.
How long was it?
Like 14 hours total, like 7 hours a day. Not
Imagine
bad.
not helping your friend. Wow.
Yeah, Vince, you're an asshole.
What a bitch.
That was
What-
fine.
What am I
But
gonna
driving
do?
cross. Well, now the thing is, I got my new car,
Yeah.
and it's kind of scary because that thing fucking literally drives itself. I can go on the highway. There's a
Cruise
button for
control.
automatic cruise control where it'll lock onto the car in front of me and match speed and keep distance.
Yeah.
And then there's another button that'll keep it in the lane. So I go click, click, and then I can go like this.
That's
And
scary.
it stays
Yeah,
in the
it's actually
lane and it
terrifying.
keeps perfect speed.
That's
It's
scary.
terrifying.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's so scary. I don't want to.
I mean,
that.
So
You're gonna be
driving
out there
cross
for
country is gonna be
hours.
easy peasy, dude.
Yep, just start watching some anime.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, that brand new, it's a Civic 2018 Sport Touring, and it's pretty nice. So it's like the perfect time to get a new car and have to
Yeah.
drive across the country.
Hell yeah.
5 minutes until the next roll.
Oh yeah,
my
I can play the
God.
gotcha
Peppa
roll.
girl,
and get-
Peppa girl, Peppa girl, Peppa girl.
Someone get Thanos.
5
Someone just-
minutes.
Oh wait, we
Someone
gotta
just
turn
get
off the
Thanos.
podcast. It's time to roll,
Oh
bro.
shit. Yeah, stream's over. Gotta go.
Why?
Down.
I say Pepega roll, and fucking the Google Home like activates. I don't know why.
We can only guys. We can only have the
I need another
podcast
drink.
in
Right back.
50-minute intervals. So sorry.
Yeah, we gotta roll.
Roll.
So it is.
Or we just roll while the podcast is
Lamar.
on.
So are we actually going
Yeah,
to
that's what's
California
gonna
next month?
I
Some of us
mean,
can't go because they don't have like days off of work. Like Ben can't come.
How much
DJ
is a
can't come.
Disney ticket? Isn't it like
$100.
Dude, it's once in a
It's free.
lifetime.
It's winter, so it should be cheaper.
I know somebody who works at Disney, so I'm gonna try to get free tickets.
Buggers.
My cousin works at Disney too.
Can you
Wait,
get us tickets?
The
Actually,
cousin or a
The
different
cousin.
the cousin.
No way.
Buggers.
Yeah.
The cousin.
He works there.
Wait,
I
can he
could
get us
ask him
in?
if he
Holy
can-
shit.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
His
The
cousin,
cousin.
dude. The cousin.
My cousin.
Bro,
The
Drake with
cousin.
the hookup.
My cousin works there.
The cousin.
Where?
Disneyland.
Disney.
Oh shit,
The cousin though. It's
The
the
face.
cousin. The face.
hookup.
that one
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
at
The
Disney.
cousin.
Dude,
Are we actually going to Disney? 'Cause-
I mean, I live
We
here,
could, like,
so.
plan.
I mean, how many
Yeah.
how many people could you get like tickets for or discounts? Everybody?
The way they do it is like really asshole. Is you have to work there for a while.
Mm.
I think he's worked there for a while though. I have to ask him.
Yeah,
You
and
get-
if you can't get all of them, I know the dude who plays Santa for Disney, so I can ask him.
Whoops, you get a military discount for
Yeah.
Disney?
I was also gonna say, yeah, I also am in the military, so I can get like, I think I can get like up to like 7 free Disneyland tickets a year.
What the
or something
fuck?
Holy
Yo.
shit!
Yo,
Oh,
the year's about to end. Use that shit
Yeah,
up.
he's a no. He's a no.
Through WMR or whatever it's called. I can get like SeaWorld tickets. I get tickets to like any zoo.
What the
I
fuck?
don't take advantage of that shit at all. Fuck, for Veterans Day, I could have went out and gotten like free dinner, like almost anywhere.
Oh,
But
I
didn't.
want to go on and
man.
do that, dude. What
I
the
stayed
fuck?
inside. Fucking.
Play
me
gotcha.
Gotta save my wife.
Got Taco Bell. That's me.
They should at least do something on like Uber Eats where like if you're a veteran, free food, pog.
Yep.
Mm.
Hey, do you guys want to talk about something really quick?
Oh my
Sure,
God,
what do you
Lord.
want?
Pokemon, let's go.
Oh yeah.
I heard it's
Oh,
not.
the-
All
right.
Also,
Oh, the new one.
before that though, the Pikachu movie, the new
Oh,
Yeah,
Detective Pikachu.
Ryan,
Are we gonna
Reynolds.
talk about this?
Wait,
God.
wait,
Bummer.
what? What are you talking about, huh? Okay, so the Let's Go Eevee, right?
Literally a virus movie. Oh my
No,
God.
I'm ready. I'm gonna be
Fucking
like at
Jigglypuff,
the premiere,
dude.
man.
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
watch it, but
go
it's
day
so
one.
bad.
Hey, wait,
Virus.
Blobber, I'll go with you, dude.
Dude, let's go, Vince. Me and you,
Can you guys record
May
it?
11. Let's actually do this.
Walk the red
Yeah.
carpet. Hey, what's
I'll
up?
fucking
It's
fly
gonna-
out to California to go see it.
It's gonna be one of those like Cat in the Hat movies, you know? Like, why does this exist?
When does it
There's,
come
like,
out?
adult-
May
May
11th.
10th.
May 11th.
Or May
Oh.
10th. Next year.
I'll be in South Carolina.
Watch it there.
Fucking-
Yeehaw.
Yee. Y'all yeet. But I don't know. It looks so weird. I don't like it.
Jigglypuff
Jigglypuff
looks
looks like.
Don't
Yeah.
lie to yourself. You're gonna
No,
watch
I'm
it.
gonna-
Of course
gonna watch
fucking
it.
watch it.
Dude, it was so bad. Like, my mom texted me. She's like, "Did you see the new trailer for the Pikachu movie? It looks so cute." I'm like, "Mom, stop."
It's horrifying.
It's actually.
I just-
I don't know why they're all fuzzy.
I really want to speak to the person who was like, let's get Ryan Reynolds
Yes!
to Pikachu.
Yes.
What is
wait.
wrong with
Can we watch recaps of how
Okay.
some of the Pokemon look? Like,
Here's
can we
the
take
thing.
like
So
like
bad.
Jigglypuff?
The worst part is that like they didn't have there's no way they just settled for Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is
Danny
like
DeVito.
No,
Like,
yeah,
they
why
had-
wasn't
they
Danny
had to have
DeVito?
tried really hard to get Ryan Reynolds.
Maybe he
to do it.
Yeah.
wanted to do it.
I have
He
the
probably wanted
explanation.
Still.
I have the explanation. One, First of all, it's Detective Pikachu, and in the game, he is voiced by like a gruff man. Okay, that's in the game. It's
okay.
canon. Second, I doubt they had to get him.
Mm.
Dude, if you had the role of Pikachu, bruh,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
bruh, sign me up. So,
I
I
feel like
think-
he would want to do it because he likes doing his passion projects like
Yeah.
Deadpool.
He
and
likes
stuff.
doing
I think
goofy shit,
I
dude.
think he
Yeah,
tweeted something
stuff like
about it
this.
too. Like he was really excited about it and stuff. So
It's fucking Pikachu. How can you not be excited?
true.
Even though I
Da-
still really wish Danny DeVito
Only
was
it
it.
was
People
Danny
joke about
DeVito,
Danny
man.
DeVito, but
He would've
God,
been
he would
good.
have been so
He's
good.
so
That would have been
good.
fucking
There-
crazy.
There's like fan cuts online of
Yeah,
like
there-
Danny DeVito's voice. It's perfect.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, there's
I
like
haven't
cuts
seen
of
him, I haven't
Pikachu
seen
like
him.
just running in like, who wants some salami?
Oh my god.
You know who else would have been fucking great? Fucking Gilbert Gottfried. That
Oh,
voice
yeah.
coming out of Pikachu.
Mm.
Yeah,
That one would have been good too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn,
I
there
need
could
someone
have
to
been
do
so
it,
many
fucking
good
cut it
ones.
out.
It's weird to see
know.
the Pokemon with like
Fur.
Like,
Fur.
fur.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
like,
Look at that! Look at that!
Imagine
Look at that
them all
Jigglypuff,
to be
dude.
Jigglypuff
The
is nightmare
Jigglypuff,
fuel.
dude.
It's actually terrible.
Dude,
like, just look
First
at
off,
it.
Charizard is a lizard. Why does he have fur? Someone let me know.
Wait, what?
Yes,
doesn't. He
it-
had
no,
fur. He has
no,
scales.
He has
at,
scales.
no,
No
at the
way.
last part, he has fur. It's I,
I
actually
checked, he
watched it.
doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he
I
does.
checked.
Okay, I believe Bobber.
I believe
Okay,
Bobber.
what the fuck? I watched it
Alright,
like
only because-
5 times.
Only because my friend said the exact same thing
Okay.
and we
It
actually
probably just
checked.
looks like fur.
Honestly, Charizard looks really
Yeah.
badass. He looks like a real
Mr.
dragon.
Mr. Mime was like the only Pokemon that looked really good though.
Mr.
Yeah,
Mime, you
he
mean,
looks cool.
dude,
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime, you mean Mr.
He has like
Dude, he
fucking
had like
kickballs on his
bout-
shoulders. They
like
look
dodgeball,
kickballs.
dodgeball
Yeah.
balls. Like it's fucking so weird.
He's still such a
Sorry.
good character though. Like, let's be honest.
I don't
That's
know.
gonna be all you fucking watch. Like,
It's gonna have
I
a
re-
lot of memes. There's gonna be a lot of
Dude,
memes.
what if like they have
Insane.
Mewtwo or Mew in there? How weird are they gonna look?
I thought they did.
I don't know.
Think about that.
Are they
I-
gonna have
I-
all the cats?
I haven't
What
played
do
the
you
game.
mean?
I haven't
I
played
mean,
the
the-
game.
Aren't
I
they
thought
like
they were gonna
based
have a-
off of like
It's-
fetuses?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wait, don't you remember this in
I don't
action?
know.
Wait, are they gonna have the fetus Pokemon? There's literally a fetus Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my
I thought they're
gosh.
gonna have all the Pokemon, just like show everything.
Trubbish.
That's a lot of Pokemon to
Trubbish.
show.
150. That's not bad.
Ima- okay, imagine running
Put in
out
the
of
background.
ideas for Pokemon so bad that you turn a fucking trash bag into a Pokemon
And
That's
then you
wild.
turn an ice
What
cream
about
into
car
a
keys, dude?
Pokemon.
and a
Yeah.
chandelier, and then just like a pair of keys.
yeah,
An
Archie's,
ice
like,
cream- an ice
actually-
cream
A
cone,
sword,
dude.
like everything.
A,
Yeah, that
a
sword-
literal sword and shit.
Literal sword.
He's Aegis Slash is actually OP, bro.
I don't
They've
know.
run out
They've
of
run
ideas.
out of ideas, 100%.
Doesn't
don't have-
Trubbish
they
evolve
don't have
into
to
like
make more
garbage
gens,
or
just
some
stop.
shit?
Yeah, bigger garbage.
More garbage.
More.
I
for-
stopped paying attention after Gen 3. Kind
If
of.
you
Same.
Yeah.
if you read their descriptions, especially in like Sun and Moon, dude, holy shit! It's like touch the sky and you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there's some
it's
scary
like,
Pokemon, dude.
what is
Dude.
happening?
Fucking. What is the name of the Pokemon that holds the mask and like has this little thing and his arm comes down and he's holding a mask? Because apparently that Pokemon literally steals human souls and keeps them in the
Ooh.
mask it carries.
I think I know what
I
you're
think
talking
I'm
about.
Yamask. You're talking about
familiar.
Yamask. Yamask.
Yamask. It's
Your mask.
acid.
Your man.
Yamask.
Your mask
The
is
most-
mine.
If I remember correctly, Pokemon.
Vince, that Pikachu is actually cute. That one shot is actually cute.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Because it's smiling.
Mhm.
But look at the
Jigglypuff just doesn't look good. Jigglypuff is actually
Actually
Yeah, but, like,
gross.
The real fucked up version of Pokemon though is the manga. If you guys have never seen it, look at this shit.
Never.
Oh yeah, they cut up. Yeah.
Look
yeah,
at that.
Yeah.
speaking of, like
What?
looking at that. Psyduck was
the
disgusting
fuck?
too. Holy shit.
This is
It's
like
dead.
there's
Psyduck was the
more.
most disgusting out of all the Pokemon shown in
Psyduck
the
was
trailer.
so
What
bad.
was that one Pokemon anime that came out that was like really graphic and whatnot? And it's like one of the first episodes was a fight between a Bulbasaur and a Charmander, and one of them bit each other, and then it like shrieked.
Oh yeah, that's
The
Like,
origin
screamed
movie.
bloody murder when it
It's like-
died.
That's
The
the one where it
Origins.
has.
Origins.
It's the one where it has like
I liked
red,
Origins,
like
that
the
was
OG.
good.
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's
Like-
actually really good.
It's like, wow, that animal just died. Like,
They are fighting.
It screamed bloody murder.
It's
when it
4
got bit.
episodes of an anime. It's an anime,
Mhm.
4 episodes. Unfortunately, it was amazing, right? It was like, oh my god, this is like really good. And then literally the last 10 minutes is like, oh hey, guess what? This is an ad for the next game. Okay, bye.
Dude,
You know,
if
it's
they
like,
if they made
I
that the
wanted to
show
die.
though, I think Pokemon would be like crazy more popular. Like instead of that like
Well-
10-year-old little kid, like instead of like
Yeah.
actually having like red like
Yeah, watching a
teenager.
competent trainer, the
Dude,
show would
yeah.
end in
no,
5
No.
dude,
seconds.
let me tell you about the latest movie. You guys know about the movie where Pikachu talked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually went and saw that one. Guys, no joke. The first 3/4 of the movie is really good. Okay, Ash like finds some friends, they start adventuring, and then Ash finds like a rival. He's like, no, you caught that Pokemon. I was supposed to catch him. He's like, all right, then fight me. And the dude fucking kicks his ass. And Ash is like, oh, what? And the dude's like, yeah, you fucking suck, you stupid retard. And it's like, and then dude, Ash actually like gets pissed, tells Pikachu to fuck off, and Pikachu gets pissed and he leaves. And then Ash starts crying and gets depressed. Dude, it gets real.
Okay, spoilers. Holy
Real.
shit.
No, listen, it gets real, right? And Ash is like, you know, like, and then he starts thinking if he's a shit trainer. Then he's like, no, Pikachu, why did you leave me? And then it's like actually real. And then the last 1/4 happens, where it goes back to like, oh, you know, friendship.
Oh.
Mm.
For
Friendship
a
is
second, it was just
forever.
like, Ash, listen, you're low leveled. You chose Pikachu, you stupid idiot. There's type differences. Please learn this. It was so good. And then at the end, it's like, but we're friends. I'm like, it was so close to being 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I feel like there's demand, like a whole market for that, for like realistic
mean,
Pokemon.
We've
Or...
watched
That's
Ash.
my only
Hard-ass
problem.
Pokemon.
That's my only problem with Pokemon is that like the whole, oh, friendship is the best, blah blah blah. Instead of like actually focusing, like the first season of Pokemon, it's really good.
Or how about
Like
the
first
fact
arc.
Ash has been fucking 10
Yeah,
for like
that's
almost
true.
15 years?
I think
True.
I think we don't need Ash anymore. I think we just get a new character.
Or just get a new character that
I feel
actually
that, yeah,
grows the fuck
100%.
up.
I
That
mean,
would
there's
be
like a
great.
Yeah, that'd be
million main
cool.
characters in the fucking games, right?
I mean, I
Fuck,
guess if
like-
they wanted it to be serious, they would change the character, right? Like, but this
They've
is
changed
just a
side
callback
characters
every
at
single
least,
time.
but
The
Yeah,
side character
they
changing
could have
is
at least tried to pull
dumb.
like a Boruto.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been popular. I think it would have died down if they just got rid of Ash.
I think Red would be a bad idea because he's too competent, and there would be there would be no story. Like,
But that's what everyone wants. Like,
No, but the one thing about
hardcore.
Pokemon too is that like that's one of the things is like Ash like lost. Like he's lost a lot of fights too. Like it's not just about winning, like he doesn't win every single fight. He doesn't catch every single Pokemon. Like he lost like the Johto League or something. I forgot what he lost.
He's also
Yeah.
an idiot.
Yeah, he's also an idiot.
He fights like
Finds
Sonic with
Lugia.
Pikachu all the time.
yeah.
Finds Lugia, doesn't catch. Okay. Master Ball.
Just lets his Pokemon go.
Every
Wow.
single
Charizard.
gym battle arc has been like, oh no, I lost. Hey, I went and found a different Pokemon and maybe learned something. Oh, I won the second time. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Mhm.
There's no like, okay, I literally don't have the right type advantage for this guy. Like my Pokemon are weak. This guy has like some crazy tactics.
Oh yeah. he's
There's no like
definitely-
wall. It's always just, oh, enemy. Oh, I beat him in an episode. Like,
it reminds me when he like befriended a Haunter or whatever. He used it against
Yeah.
Sabrina, and then like he's just like, all right, thanks. dude."
Bye.
See ya.
No, literally.
Here's your badge.
I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
there's still like the old thing of like Ash has just been in a coma for like his entire
Oh
life.
god, conspiracy theories,
The
my
fan
guys.
theory.
Well, it's mainly
That's a-
because he's
that's
the
a good
Ho
theory.
thing from like the first like
Mhm.
episode. That's why.
That's a really good theory.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would be insane if they actually took
What
that
else?
idea.
Hey. Were you guys sad when fucking Ash let his Butterfree go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone. Was.
Bro, I fucking
Dude,
I
when
cried,
Squirtle,
bro.
dude.
I actually,
Squirtle.
dude, I was actually very happy about that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
I-
but like
It was great because I didn't have to hear free anymore.
Yeah, I think the scene was ruined for me by the Butterfree going. It's like a really sad
Yo,
moment,
but
and it's just
now,
like,
all I can fucking imagine is fucking Professor Oak going, "Yo, asshole! I told you to catch them all, not let them go. What the fuck?
I'm doing research here. I need your help. What are you
Why are
doing?
you letting Pokemon go, you idiots?"
Why'd
The
you
one-
send me 50 Taurus, you jackass? It costs money to take care of them.
the only time that Pokemon made me sad was 2000.
Mhm.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! The ending. Oh
When Pikachu
What?
cried, bro.
yeah.
Oh, like the
Yes.
movie?
When they kept
Yeah.
slapping each other, dude. Fuck.
crying, you little
Shit.
bitch. Stop it.
I didn't give a shit that Ash died. It was when all the Pokemon started crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
'Cause no one
Pikachu.
gives a shit about Ash. Lamar.
Also, the Celebi movie, I cried in that too. And Celebi fucking, he kept trying to feed the berries, and I was like, "Fuck, man,
Damn,
Honestly,
bro.
damn, bro."
Some of the best parts about all those movies though were like the beginning parts where they did like the shit with the Pokemon.
Yeah,
That shit was the best. Like, wasn't there one where they were like in a park or something, and like one
yeah,
of the
yeah,
pissed
yeah,
off cars are?
yeah. I remember that.
I love that shit. It's kind of like how
kinda wanna
Pixar does like
rewatch.
little animations beforehand.
I kind of want to rewatch Pokemon movies now. That's some good shit.
Remember when
Well-
Pikachu pissed himself?
What?
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 No, not pissed himself, just peed. Like
Wait,
the first episode.
Who?
What?
I don't know
I
about
don't
that one.
remember
Pikachu
taking a
peed?
piss.
Yeah.
Wait,
Time to take a piss.
It's time to
Okay.
not take a piss.
Wait.
What do you mean?
Peed
Pikachu
on
can
Ash's
pee?
backpack.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Because
Ew.
like the first episode of Pokemon, like it was
No.
I don't remember
fucking-
that.
asshole Pokemon that Ash
Yeah, I
couldn't
remember
catch.
that.
Pikachu peeing.
Stop! Don't Google that. Pikachu
No one
peeing.
remembers that.
Top 5
Frank, you're
epic
lying.
pee pranks 2016.
This ain't it.
I don't. Mario
don't
has to
remember
pee
Pikachu
really
peeing.
badly.
I don't think you
Okay.
can find anything with
I'm
Pikachu
Frank, you're-
okay.
It's
You're
time
trolling
to
us.
take a
Trail of
piss.
videos.
You're actually trolling us.
Wait, there's a new Pokemon movie coming out in like a week.
What?
Yeah, it's called Pokemon the movie The Power of Us.
It's some stupid crap. Who cares?
What the fuck?
True.
Bro,
Dude, we haven't had an actual good Pokemon movie ever. Ever.
the first
there-
one was
you know-
very good.
Dude, a lot of series, especially with gaming, have realized that the audience that they captured have now grown up. So
Yeah.
they're kind of toning things slightly up, which is making people very happy. Now, all I want to ask for is like a Logan Mario.
Oh my god,
Dude.
that would be fucking awesome, dude.
Can you imagine if like Bowser's old and dying, Mario's old, baby Mario is now Mario, and and he has to, dude, it would be the best. It would be so great.
What do you
And
mean?
also-
They made a live action Mario movie.
But the thing is that Nintendo, like, obviously, they only, like, want that, like, family, like, they're only interested in selling into, like, that family image and, like, little kids and, like,
No, of course.
you know,
Yeah,
so
it's
I-
not
it's,
gonna-
that's why it's always, like, friendship movies and,
I swear one day Bobber's gonna be an old grandpa with his grandkids playing Fortnite 7. Right?
Bruh,
And
I'm
he's-
not gonna raise them that way.
Back in my day, we had Mario, and Mario could have done this, and he was in this.
Bro,
took a-
if-
he took
live
a
action-
piss.
If I see them on the iPad going like this, I'm be.
Charlotte!
Bro,
Oh my god.
the
Fortnite 7. Bog,
dude, this
dude.
movie looks fucking weird, Bobber.
What? Which one?
First off, the main point of the movie, they're bringing back Lugia.
Okay.
Fucking Lugia. And also, one of the main characters looks like, you know what Gal is in like anime? The fucking characters
Yes.
like
Yes.
weird
Yeah, yeah.
fucking.
They
One of
have
the
a
main
gal.
characters is that.
Post a pic right now.
Let me take a
Post a pic.
screenshot of
The
it.
thing is with that,
They
is,
have a
Lu-
gal girl in Pokemon.
is Lugia the same
Basically-
Lugia from before? Or is it a different Lugia?
I
How
don't
many
know
Lugias
it is.
are there?
Bro, it's
I mean,
Lugia's
canonically-
cousin.
Is there a lot of
There's only
Lugias?
one, right?
Yeah,
Luigi.
canonically.
Canonically, there's only one. That's why it's a fucking
Same
legendary.
universe.
Bobber, look at this one.
How long does
Look at this
Lugia live
girl.
for though?
Let me see.
Forever?
Let me post it.
Look at this shit.
Oh!
Wow.
What the fuck?
This
Wait.
does not look like
Dude,
Pokemon.
it literally is
Bro.
starting off like a fucking like Wincest anime. I'm not even kidding.
Sign me
Gotta
up.
go. Wait, what do you mean sign you up, huh?
Gotta get, bruh. Gal
I
girls,
don't know
dude.
about that one, G.
Are you not enlightened? Unless she's like 5, which in case I mean she doesn't look like it. She looks like she's an adult.
Epic.
One
Make
second.
it
Also,
interesting.
besides movies, okay, like Vince originally said, the games. So Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out last night.
Oh yeah.
I was legitimately considering just buying it at midnight and playing it until I did like 2 seconds of research and found out that it's literally just Pokemon Red with like extra long cutscenes and fluff.
Mhm.
Like that's it. Like and better graphics.
And don't
Like,
you
if-
like play with a Pokeball joystick or something?
Yes, instead of like
What?
fighting the Pokemon, you like Pokemon Go it.
You know, I've heard it's not great. I mean,
What?
I've heard the new Pokemon game isn't great.
Man,
If you
when Pokemon Go
It's
came
like
out,
reskinned. Yeah.
that was the
That was
rush.
our gotchi, not gotchi.
that was
Huge.
Gotcha.
I
it was
don't
gotchi.
Pokemon.
dude, the world
These are
has
gotcha.
never been taken over.
Fortnite.
Like that is a
Fortnite.
historic event.
That was like the
I hope
Fortnite
you guys-
No.
of Pokemon.
I think Pokemon Go was larger than Fortnite.
I don't
As
think
in-
so.
is bigger.
I don't think
Pokemon Go.
so.
Dude, people's grandparents were playing it.
Yeah.
Okay, whose grandparents are playing Fortnite? Literally, people's
well, just
moms
wait.
and
Fortnite
dads.
doesn't get thousands of people to
children
go
are, like,
running across
outside.
cities
Dude, I remember
for a Charizard.
it was insane.
Wait, yeah, there's rolls up. Why is Betty Boop in an anime called?
Focus, Vince.
What?
Rolls. I didn't even think.
Don't roll now. We're busy.
Vince, show some like self-restraint, please.
I'm almost done. No.
But like I remember when
Okay, I'm
that
done.
first started and like I would like drive around my town and like see
Yeah.
so many kids outside like walking and like
I was on a college
yeah.
campus.
That's
peak of it.
Fighting
wild.
for gyms were actually crazy. You just saw like
Yeah.
a group of kids just huddle up, just like
You could see like people just like in a group and you're like looking at their phones and you're like, oh, they're
Yeah.
playing Pokemon Go. It still happens
Yeah.
though. It still happens.
there was-
There was like a couple rare spawn points, and like there was that time where the tracker sites still kind of
Mhm.
worked, so you could like scan areas, and we had like groups up to like scan certain areas
Yeah.
all over the city where I went to college, and like whenever someone would be like, scan, there's a Dragonite at this address for 5 minutes, and like
Oh
we
my
would
God.
literally get in our cars and go "Brrr," and fucking speed at like 80 across a college campus town to go get like Dragonites, and that's why I have so many rare things on Pokemon
Jesus
Yeah.
Go.
Christ, dude.
You have like so many dupes of fucking Pokemon.
I have
remember.
crazy.
Yeah, yours is
Pokemon
crazy.
Go.
That game would have like actually taken like it took over the world, but it would have double taken it over had the company not been absolutely
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Like, had trading, had like because even the first Pokemon ever, like the big thing was like you can trade.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, and
makes
you had
it
to
fun.
whip out the cables and shit.
Yes,
dude,
yes.
yeah. It's just
Wild, bro.
Good
Mhm.
times, dude. Damn. Fuck.
But yeah,
I still
if
kind
you've
of play
never
it though.
played the original, get the new one.
I still kind of play Pokemon Go.
Bobber, the fucking movie is literally just an ad for the fucking games that are coming
I'm
out
not.
right now.
I'm not surprised. Bro.
Literally,
I'm
there's a point in the. I
surprised.
just watched the trailer. There's a point in the trailer where the Galco chick catches an Eevee and then says, while they're running, Ash and her are running up to each other with Pikachu and Eevee, our meeting wasn't by accident. It's like, no shit.
Lore. The Lord. This is it, Chief.
The Pokemon lore is a fucking meme.
Pokemon.
Wasn't there another
also-
trailer that came out too?
For Pokemon?
I don't
For
know.
what?
I thought there was another trailer that came out with like the Pikachu.
Oh, Toy Story.
Oh, yeah. I didn't watch that. I
Oh
don't
wait,
think.
I just realized
For
something.
sure.
I
Oh,
know-
yeah, I didn't
we
watch it.
completely overlooked something.
What?
Really a trailer, it's a teaser.
Smash?
Fucking Blizzard, BlizzCon.
BlizzCon.
Fucking.
Mm.
yeah,
BlizzCon.
about that.
Ash.
It's
Ooh,
Don't you guys have
like
phones?
9
mobile.
years since Toy Story came out. The last Toy Story was 9
Yeah.
years
I
ago.
think so.
Wait, Toy Story 3 is 9 years ago?
Hmm
Yeah.
Was it? Are you sure?
I think so. Around that time.
9?
No
Sound right.
way. Really?
Are we
Okay,
old?
Google.
9 years.
When did Toy Story 3 come out?
Toy Story 3 was released in the United States of America.
She cut off.
She cut
Cut
off.
off.
What'd you
June
say?
18th, 2010.
8 years ago.
What the
What?
fuck?
8
God.
years ago. Holy shit.
Damn. I was 17 when it came out. That's crazy.
What?
That's insane.
Dude, I was
I
like
was-
2 years
I was
old.
literally like 12.
I was getting out of high school.
I was 17. Fuck.
Holy shit.
I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
still in the
12.
fucking circus.
My circus days, bro. Touch his scar.
Shit.
No, that's insane.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Jesus
What the
Christ, that's-
fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but yeah.
No.
Class
Not
of
at all.
2010.
When did the first Pokemon come out?
Oh my
90.
1990.
I think that was 96
I
actually.
thought it was 98.
Yeah, I think it's 8.
We were
I think it's 1998.
really young.
I played it.
I did too.
Yeah, it's 90,
I had the fucking.
98 for the US.
I had the
Yeah,
see-through Game Boy.
I
I really loved
had-
that one.
My brother got Pokemon Red. He called it, and I was so upset because I wanted it, and then I got Leaf Green.
Do you remember how shit the Game Boy was, where you actually had to buy that little light attachment so you could actually
Yes,
see?
yes.
You'd be playing in the back of the
Holy
car
shit.
on road trips or
Yes.
something, and you literally
Bruh.
see.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hard
Game
times,
Boy
dude.
Advance.
Game Boy Advance. I still have
Game
it.
Boy
Oh,
Advance.
yo,
I used
to
have an
this day,
Advance.
I still think the Game Boy Advance SP was one of the best handhelds.
It is.
Yes,
That's
dude.
good.
Dude.
I
Dude,
literally
Oh my
used
god.
to wear a beanie with a flashlight in the top when we'd go on road trips, and I'd point it at my Game Boy when I played.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes.
And then
Professional
my flashlight would
gamer.
die, and I would literally ask my dad to pull over to, like a 7-Eleven so
Me.
I could buy batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the only thing I had that was
Batteries.
better was like on the circus after the Game Boy Advance came out, it was a little while after. I had a portable PS1
Yo.
Oh,
I had
my
that.
screen
god.
attached
Oh,
to it.
hell yeah.
I only
Dude,
had a PS1.
that?
I
That's
still
lucky.
have it. It's like
That's
in my
lucky.
closet somewhere.
I only
Yeah,
had a
that's
PS1.
some
rare shit.
Dude, that yeah, they did not make a lot of those, but like that was the fucking
That was so
shit.
fucking good.
Because it had like an adapter so you could plug into like the cigarette lighter.
That's what I did.
Oh,
Yes, I had it in the fucking car all the time. Like,
Dude.
holy shit.
God, that was my life when I was younger.
Oh,
Also, I just like discovered something
What?
because like my hands have been playing with my.
I remember this shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I never knew that like this screws in like this on pill bottles.
Why?
I don't know
Yeah.
why it does that either.
Wait, what are you saying?
What are you
Wait,
talking
what?
about?
Look,
What?
you can screw it in upside down. Look.
I think it's so that they put it
Oh.
on top, like
See?
their pills.
This is
I
like
think
child
they put,
safety mode. Then this is adult mode.
It's because I think they put it in on the top.
Adult mode,
This is
Pogger.
literally adult mode.
Adult
Look at
Yeah,
mode.
they probably put like the.
It's for old people. Oh, that makes sense.
think so.
Why do old people need a second?
Because their
I-
hands
It's,
are
I
it's,
not
never
as
if
knew
you
this
have
strong.
like
is a
arthritis
thing.
or something, they can't open that kind of stuff.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Okay.
easier to open.
But like,
That's
I
fine.
never knew this before. It's crazy.
Get
What
that
were we just
torque.
talking about? Oh, portable.
Old
Yeah.
games.
Old
Old
game
shit.
When
toys.
I had I went through the regular Game Boy
hmm
to the Game
Oh,
Boy
this is a
Advance,
good topic.
Game Boy Advance.
and
yeah.
then the Game Boy Advance, right? When you had like the old Game Boy games, they would like stick out the
Yes,
top.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
You remember
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that was a problem. And then like I think my dad bought me an SP for my birthday or something, like a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't give it to me until my birthday. But like I knew where it was in his room.
Oh my god.
But like
Oh, no.
I didn't want to like play anything on it. So like I would go into my parents' room when they weren't home or whatever, and I would literally just like open the SP and be like, "Holy shit, this is fucking wild."
And then close it
Just,
really
like,
quickly.
No, and then just like turning it on and seeing the backlit screen was like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Wait, you
To
never went
see
through like
a Game Boy
Color?
with to see a Game Boy with a
light, yeah.
backlit screen was insane.
Yeah,
I remember,
You-
dude.
dude.
Did you ever have a? There was a cartridge that they made so you can play Game Boy games on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Ooh,
That one's really good.
dude. Okay,
I think
I
I had a
want this to
Dreamcast
happen.
too.
Each person, tell me your like, your game console like timeline from the beginning.
It
Ooh.
was
Fuck.
for me. It was Nintendo 64,
Mm-hmm.
and then PlayStation 1 that I got from my neighbor, and then GameCube.
Mm.
Well, actually,
Good.
before all that was SNES, but that was very brief.
Mm.
SNES, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 for my neighbor, GameCube, Xbox 360, PS3 kind of, and then from there it was like PC gaming.
Mm.
And never
That's
went back.
solid. That's solid.
Mine was.
Not
the
counting
SNES.
handhelds.
Are we
Mm.
counting how?
I went from.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
counting count handhelds too.
I'll count handhelds. Mine was Game Boy Pocket and SNES, the Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Advance. Then, I think I just stopped playing Game Boys after that. Then I went to Xbox, then Xbox 360, and then I got a PS Vita. And then I just went to PC
Mm.
after
Mm.
that.
There's a point where we
That's
all
the-
just like discovered that you could play games
Yeah.
on PC, and you're
PC.
like,
I
wow,
figured that out really early.
what have I been doing?
It's like, this is great.
Yeah.
Look at all these, all the shit I can do on PC.
I would say NES, then to normal Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, PS1, portable, PS2, Xbox to 360, and then sometime around 360, I got a PlayStation 3, destroyed it, and then I think the GameCube was in there somewhere as well. Then the Sega Game Gear. I fucking loved that.
I was
handheld.
just gonna say, I've noticed a trend. None of us had Segas.
I had
I
a
didn't
Game
have a
Gear, never a
Sega.
Dreamcast.
didn't
I had.
play
I, oh, I had a
friends
had
Dreamcast. I had a
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
I had
My
Dreamcast.
friends
the first
had
thing
them.
we
I had
got.
the
I've
Dude.
never even touched a Sega
Dude,
console
the
Me
Game
either.
Gear
in my
was
life.
hog,
Me
but
either.
I had a Dreamcast.
you know how the Game Boy took 2 AA's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Game Gear took 6.
Yeah,
Jesus.
like that.
It was 3 on like each part you grab, but it was like the best fucking like handheld because they had I remember the main one I used to play was fucking DuckTales, and it was fucking awesome on that thing, dude. And then
Hell yeah.
like then to like Xbox One. Never got a PS4 except when I bought it for Monster Hunter and then returned it the next day.
Epic.
Oh yeah, that was
That was
What
a thing
happened? Why did you
Yeah.
not play Monster Hunter?
because I can't stand the PlayStation controller.
Oh.
I don't like my thumbs touching. It annoys me.
Oh right, I forget. Like Monster Hunter before. Try.
Because like I
Like,
don't play
You
like
need like some
this.
kind of claw grip, like where
Yeah.
you hold it like this.
yeah
Oh yeah, for Monster Hunter controls is a little weird.
yeah like I
You
play
should have
with,
at
like,
least played
this part.
Persona, dude.
Why not just release games on PC? Like I don't understand.
True.
Because
True.
everything can be on PC.
Fuck
Everything
console.
should be on PC. Console exclusives were stupid.
Yep, agree.
We wised up now. We're
Dude,
older.
Bloodborne being locked to 30 frames per second for life is literally the saddest thing.
Yeah, dude, I was at
I sleep.
while I was still in the circus. I went to PSX when Bloodborne was first coming out. I got to play it there. It was fucking hog, but like,
The frames, bro.
yeah, I somehow beat the first boss while I was there, and it was fucking
Hell yeah.
cool. I got to like, they had like the props from the thing. You were only allowed to like hold them if you beat the boss.
Nice.
So I got to do it, and I was like, these are really fucking heavy.
Oh, like the switchblades and stuff?
Yeah, like they had the two weapons from the main guy, the fucking axe switchblade thing, and
That's
then like the
sick.
giant gun, and you're supposed to hold both of them, one in each hand. I'm just like,
That's awesome.
No, that's
How long we been going for? We gonna wrap up soon?
and what, like
hour
an hour and a
25.
half?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta roll.
roll.
Mm.
Go again, go
Gotta
again.
roll.
Gotta roll.
It's almost time to roll, boys.
No, it's already
Yes.
been time to roll. People have been
What do you
rolling while
mean?
we've been doing this shit.
Okay, wait. I have one question. then,
Vote around rolled right
before we
after.
close that.
What?
What was your first game on PC? Like, what got you into PC gaming?
Oh.
Oh.
World of War.
Mine was this, Tonka trucks.
Yeah.
You know that brand. There's this game on the PC a long time ago. It's like space, like the space game where you like have your own colony sometimes, and then you have like these little mini games with it too.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really old game. That got me onto PC, and then I just played. Oh, my cousin.
The cousin?
No, not the cousin.
Oh.
The cousin's brother.
Oh.
The cousin.
Back when like burning disc was a thing, he burned Command and Conquer and StarCraft for me.
Nice.
So I played those 2 games. And
Dude,
then
fucking.
after that, it was like RuneScape, and then it just transferred.
Mine was Toontown.
Mm.
I had like hundreds, if not thousands of hours in Toontown.
Holy shit.
And it was the best time in my life.
Was I'm gonna show you on screen share.
I had 2.
Let me know if you guys have ever seen this game before.
What's it gonna be? What
It was called Mech Warrior 2.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
I
It's so loud.
remember
Holy
this.
shit.
It's terrible.
Oh my
What are you
god.
talking about?
What
Yeah.
the hell
This
is
was the first
PC
game I played on
gaming.
PC. Dude,
Oh,
it was
God.
you'd have like how your health was depending on what mech you were, right here, like with the color.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this was a game. After this, what for me was Neopets.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey Vince, where's your Neopets account?
No!
I got banned on Neopets one day.
I got
Wait,
fucking
what?
hacked.
Yeah,
How did
then-
you get banned?
I think there's some like someone was talking about like dicks on a forum post or something, and I think I commented like 8 = D or something, and I got banned. And then yeah, I still remember my username and my Neopets name too. My username was funny boy, but boy was spelt with an I.
Oh my god.
And then my Neopets
Holy
name
shit.
is a Pteria or whatever, the bird. And then it was named Too Fluffy with 3 F's in the middle for
What
you.
the fuck?
Too fluffy for you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to talk about my old
And
aliases
then-
because someone's gonna look them.
And then I immediately played a shit ton of RuneScape after that. Almost got to 99
yeah.
fire making, by the way. And then Diablo 2 over at my friend's house. And then a metric fuck ton of Toontown.
Yeah.
So much Toontown.
I never
Dude.
played Toontown.
Oh my god.
You
actually.
didn't have a childhood if you didn't play.
I
Toontown.
never got
Wizard
into it.
101.
First came out. That's when with
Holy
RuneScape,
shit. I played
Diablo,
RuneScape.
and Toontown, that was the Legend of Ash Storm 1 and Maple Story.
I-
And Maple Story.
Yes, Maple Story. I played so much.
I
fucking
played
Ash
Maple
Storm
Story.
1 dominated the online computer world.
Mine is WoW and CSS.
That's so weird how we like all played like like the same games like during like similar times
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
we
Dude.
didn't know.
Original fucking COD trilogy on PC.
Oh
Oh,
god.
back when it was like fresh, it was just like, holy fuck, this is awesome.
Did
But,
anyone
like,
did anyone here play CSS?
Mm-mm.
I played CSS a
I
lot.
played-
No.
I played a little bit, but like I was too stupid as a child to figure out how to actually like play games except just go to like, what was the one? The crack house? Where it's just 24/7?
CS Crack House?
Yeah, that's the only thing I
fucking-
ever played when I was younger. Was
Some
CS
shitty, that was like the shittiest deathmatch.
I hated that, man.
I was too dumb to beat any of the Zelda games when I was younger.
Mm,
I
Same.
had to
Oh.
revisit them as an adult and be
Yeah.
like, wow, this actually makes sense.
I also played, I played Habbo Hotel, dude.
I played Guy
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
No
Listen,
way.
I ran a mafia with this guy.
oh my god.
Okay, dude, Habbo was legit. Like there were
Habbo
these
was
maze
fun.
maps
Habbo was really
where you
fun.
had to like find a specific place to click. I remember my username too. I played on the UK
I don't
servers.
remember mine.
US ones weren't available yet.
Like, I remember a lot of like educational PC games I used to play.
I was just.
Oh,
I did
dude.
too. I did
Math-
too. I did
wait,
too.
Math Blasters?
No.
I've
Oh,
tried
played
that. I've
Math
tried that. I've
Blasters.
tried that.
Bro.
Math
Reader
Blast.
Rabbit.
Oh,
Have you guys
I
ever
love
played Reader Rabbit?
Yes, yeah.
I think so. Oh Oh my god!
No, wait. I want to see if I can
Bro,
find the
oh
one.
my
Wait!
god, nostalgia. It hurts. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
But remember, not all words that end in
I
S
played Reader Rabbit so much.
Whoops,
The fuck is
whoops,
that?
whoops. Put Freddy Fish. That
Oh, yeah.
was what it was
And
about.
Putt
man.
Putt.
Putt
Dude,
I
Putt,
didn't play
Freddy
Putt Putt, but
Fish.
Jumpstart, I played Jumpstart.
Math Blaster.
Freddy
Math
Fish
Blaster.
was my boy.
Oh my god! Dude, fuck.
Wait,
I
James,
know
what?
this game.
I
I've
played
this.
Jumpstart.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, man.
Pajama
This,
Sam.
Shit.
Dude, there
this
was
Pajama Sam,
nostalgia.
dude.
Oh
Look
my
at the
god!
Look at the resolution, bro.
so
The sea
bad.
urchins.
This is so
Sea
insane.
urchins.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro.
Dude, there was an
Whoa.
educational game that was like my favorite as a kid, and I cannot fucking remember it.
I don't remember the name.
It
I
was like-
played one too.
Go.
I just don't remember. I remember exactly
played-
what I did, but I just don't remember what name was.
I played
Yeah.
Carmen San Diego. Those
Where in
games.
the
are
world
Yeah.
is Carmen San Diego?
Dude,
Those
there
are
was,
high level games though.
There was like this game where it was like an educational game, like Math Blasters, but it was set in like a haunted mansion. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was like my favorite game when I was in like school, and like you had
Have
to
you
go
guys-
around the mansion and like find different like clues and stuff.
Have you guys ever seen a Putt Putt speedrun?
What?
No.
Do you want to see somebody beat Putt Putt Saves the Zoo in 30 seconds?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Actually.
Watch this. Watch this. This is the entirety of Putt Putt Saves
Oh my
the
God,
Zoo in 30
this-
seconds.
I remember
How? What?
Oh,
this. Wait, what?
wait, hold. What is?
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
Bro, you sure this isn't a task?
Holy shit.
Hello?
No, you can see him clicking.
It's just a series of clicks
Holy
that you have to
shit.
memorize.
Who is this guy?
God.
The end.
Holy
This is a
shit.
legend.
Yeah.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Wow.
He's too
Crazy,
smart
bro.
for that game.
Damn.
Have you seen that guy speedrun getting banned off Club Penguin?
Yeah.
Takes like 2
Yeah.
seconds, dude. Takes literally 2
You
seconds.
can go in and say a bad word and get instant banned.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like any bad word. You could say like damn or ass
No, it
and it'll
wasn't-
just ban you.
I
It wasn't
remember.
second guess. I looked it up. It's not that.
I remember being in 2nd grade at show and tell, and someone brought their fucking webkins, and that was like, I was like, what is
Oh
this,
my
bro?
god.
And that was like the first time I was like, there's games on like the computer? What the fuck? And so I went from that to
It's
webkins to
gaming
like,
time.
yeah, literally. I played RuneScape. I played Adventure Quest. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Oh, I've had that. I
I-
still
I-
have an account. I still
Really?
remember it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I played Rumble Fighter.
guardian, bitch.
Rumble Fighter and Maple Story. Rumble Fighter more so. I got really into it. And fuck, dude.
I
Oh,
played a lot of MapleStory and like Gaia Online.
I
don't know
play.
if you
Oh my god, Otteren knows a
I
guy.
played way
online.
too much Gaia Online.
I made an account. I played for a little bit and I never played again. But I always got emails from
Yeah.
Gaia Online. I kept fucking getting spam emails.
dude.
I remember
Drac.
my Rumble Fighter name was Blue
Yeah.
Girl.
Track
Oh,
fucking,
Blue girl, Paul.
Blue Girl.
fucking Adventure Quest, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
Still
shit.
Adventure
got it.
Quest was so
Same.
fun.
I can still log in.
I can still log in.
I don't
too.
remember my username.
Who played Free
Oh
Realms?
my god, holy shit.
The fuck is Free Realms?
Do you guys know Free Realms?
That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Right?
It was Sony's like
This looks
MMO
so
that was
familiar.
yeah. It's one that I forgot existed.
I
but
played this!
I did too. Wait.
everyone,
Oh
I think
my
everyone
God.
played this, but everyone forgot it existed for
I stopped
some
playing
reason.
it though.
What is it?
Free Realms. Search it up.
Holy shit!
It'll hit you. Like you forget. Everyone forgot it existed, but it was big.
I
and everyone
remember-
played it.
Oh my god, dude.
For like 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, what?
See, chat, dude. All of chat is saying they forgot.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
some other dimensional entity came and just wiped.
No.
Realms off.
Wait.
Dude,
I'm telling you
Dude,
this. I'm telling you
dude.
this.
I played that
I
for
don't
like
know.
a span of like maybe like a few weeks, and I was like, I don't like this game. I fucking remember quitting that shit. I just remember picking my character, and I was like, I don't like any of these. I specifically remember that.
It
from
looks
this game.
like current day WoW.
Actually, yes.
Actually,
I fucking remember this
Oh
game.
god.
there was
It's
one
like
game.
the Berenstein situation.
There was one game that I don't remember the name of, but there was either you could pick to be a boy or a girl, and then your companion was like a dog or a cat. And I don't remember what game it was, but it was
For
like
some reason, I feel like I remember that.
it was like some 3D RuneScape or something. I remember. Fate.
You guys, somebody
Maybe.
said it in chat. You guys ever played Insane Aquarium?
Wait,
That
that
sounds
sounds
familiar.
familiar.
I don't know. No,
I'll
it wasn't.
I'll share a video of
It
it.
was Fate. Oh my god. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I played a lot of Insane Aquarium.
Oh my god!
I played that.
Yes.
I played this. Oh my
you, like,
god.
You start with guppies, and then when you click, you drop a piece of food,
Yes.
and they eat.
I played a lot of games
Dude, this
like this.
this music. Fuck.
And like sharks would sometime come in, and like your fish would get sick if you don't feed them.
Yeah,
You'd get, like,
I remember this.
yeah, enemy approaching. And the fucking shoot him. You have to shoot him to kill him, or else he
Yeah.
kills all your fish.
Yeah, it's just a ring. What?
It's wild.
Thank you for watching.
watching.
Dude, I just
Fuck,
remember
man.
another game I used to play. Dude, fucking Pirates of the Caribbean online.
I didn't play that.
You know, dude, that was like the shit.
Anyone ever
when I was
remember
younger.
Real Arcade?
Real
I used to
Arcade?
Download demos from that shit all the time.
Real Arcade.
It was like back then where like
No, I don't
what's it
remember
called, freeware, where you get the game but you had to get a code if you want the
that.
whole
Mini
game.
clip.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get like the first chapter.
Yeah,
they,
that's
they had a
like
bunch of those on
Pajama Sam.
Mini clip.
Dude, I remember when I was
Anybody?
younger.
that
Go
that was
Hell
my
yeah,
shit.
too. Played a lot of Heli Attack too. A lot of.
I really remember when I was younger going to like bookstores and opening up the fucking
Dude.
magazines with the demos in it and just taking the demo and leaving.
Oh my god. you
Oh,
dogs.
no.
with
Holy
the
shit.
cereals box demos.
Did you guys ever have like computer classes in elementary school?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
And like you'd go on like primary games or cool math games and play like
Yes.
Save the Sheriff and like Roll On and shit.
I
Like
remember.
Flash
I
games.
played Pop Tropica during those
Yes.
times.
I played it
so familiar.
ton of
I
typing
played
games.
Pop Tropica with my friend next to me. I remember during our typing classes, we would just hop on Pop Tropica and fucking troll. Oh my god, I fucking
was this
remember
one
this. Holy
game.
shit.
There was this one game. I don't know if it was strictly math, but it was an educational game that we played in computer lab, and it was like
Holy
a board
shit.
game, and you had to
Yep.
like play all the mini
Yep.
games all the way till the
Yep.
end. But once you reach like 3/4 of the way,
Fun
it said like,
brain.
"Oh, still in development, coming soon." And
Yes,
it never
yes,
came soon.
yes,
it never came
Oh
soon.
my
Never
god,
came
I
soon.
remember
Never
that.
beat the game. What was it called?
It was
Fun Brain. It was
Oh
called
my God.
Fun Brain.
no,
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 no.
it's not
It's
Fun
Pop
Brain, it's not Fun
Tropica.
Brain.
It's literally Pop Tropica. I
Was it
remember
Pop
that.
Tropica?
I'm literally 100% sure it was because I remember getting to that point and just saying "coming soon" like a fucking
Yeah,
giant
it was
sign.
just like
Yeah, it was-
Oh, it's
sorry.
Fun
Yo.
Brain.
Did you guys ever play this?
It might have been Fun Brain too.
It's
Fun
called
Brain?
it was called Pang, and you could play with two people on the same
Bro.
keyboard.
Nah,
Yes.
I didn't play
It
that.
was
played the
really-
shit out of
Wait!
this.
It was
I
run-
played
it-
this!
You could run left, right, and jump,
I
and then you had a
remember-
button to shoot, and you would shoot
You shoot the
something straight
bubbles?
up, and you'd split the bubbles.
Yeah.
And your goal with every
Yup.
level was to get rid of all the bubbles.
Dude, this was the hardest game ever.
Dude, you and your bro would just go off on this game.
I remember playing Fun Brain. It was Fun Brain, Bobber.
It
I
was Fun
remember.
Brain,
I
yeah.
remember this. Holy shit, that's crazy.
This dude's a fucking amateur.
Yeah, bro.
Dude.
Fuck.
That's insane. Fuck, I'm just remembering everything. Damn,
Holy shit.
that's wild. Oh my
There's a-
god.
I remember seeing fucking commercials for like Wizard 101 a lot when
I
I was
remember
younger.
that
and
I always
I
played,
never
My
played
cousin
it.
was really
Wizard
obsessed
101,
with
but
Wizard 101, but I never played it.
Mm.
I played it for like 2 weeks. I played it
All
more than I
about-
played fucking Toontown.
Really?
all
I,
about
I, ne- I
RuneScape
never
for me.
played. I never played Toontown.
think
RuneScape.
one
I
of
spent
us-
a lot of
maybe
time
it
in
was
RuneScape.
Dude, I remember the time where players would fight, whether if they're like a Toontown player or a Wizard 101 player.
Yeah.
There would be
Toontown
fights.
was better.
Toontown was better easily.
Dude, I remember Flash games a lot also from when I was younger.
Mhm.
And I have a very vivid memory of this one Flash game where you're like George Bush, and you're like shooting people.
No,
It was really fucking. It was a really shitty Flash game. I just remember that one.
Yeah, I
like,
remember
a lot.
being really. I remember going to my public library and going on Cartoon Network's fucking website and playing the Spy Girls fucking game.
No.
Oh my god, I remember that. That was my favorite thing to do.
And let me tell you something. There were these kids in the public library behind my
Holy
school.
shit, I remember that.
No, they would play Newgrounds games, not
God,
safe for
Newgrounds.
work ones.
Listen, Newgrounds was when like it.
They would play
That's when the
fucking,
game
like-
changed.
They would play like the porn Newgrounds games in the fucking library. Like,
Oh my god.
Dude, Newgrounds was like. You discovered Zone when you were younger. You were just like, fuck.
Do you guys remember
kinda
like
weird.
when you like
kinda
start to learn
weird.
swears and like that's
Yeah.
like, that's crazy.
It's like weird now that I just have Zone added on VRChat and follows me back on
Oh my
Twitter. Like,
God.
yeah, what the fuck?
Dude,
Life.
I remember when like my friends would tell me like swears and was like I was like, haha, yeah, that's crazy. I was like, went to go Google it. I was like, what is this?
Yo,
Oh my
hold
God.
on. I'm about to break all of you.
What? Wait,
You
Monk
ready?
guys, stop.
You ready? You ready for this one? This one's
What?
gonna
I'm ready.
send you back.
Yes, I was literally just searching up that
Wait, is
video.
this what I think it is?
swear to
Oh
God,
my
it's, like, in my
fucking
search history right the
God.
fuck now.
Madness Combat.
Madness
Oh my
You
God.
remember Madness
bro.
Combat,
Holy
dude?
Hold on.
shit,
Get to
dude.
the gameplay.
Oh
It's not
my
a game,
God.
it's like a story.
No, there were games of it too, but it
Yeah.
started with the animations, and it was literally just like you fighting, like
I
Holy
remember
shit.
the entire story.
Just a story.
Yes.
yeah. So
I
like this
remember
was the
playing
first
this.
one, and then it developed into like lore. Like watch
Yeah.
this shit. Like that
Like
was episode 1, right? And then it
reincarnated.
goes to this.
He like became big.
Yep.
Somewhere in Nevada.
Wait, fuck.
We were just fighting in front of the tree.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, I
Like-
turned into fucking
Oh my
this.
God.
Okay, this.
Is this Fallout New Vegas?
So good.
What happened to him?
Oh my God, this is
Was
crazy.
he-
So
How do you
much
get
happened
these
to him. He
dark
died like
powers?
30 times.
Dude. Remember Stickmanfight.com?
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Dude.
I knew you were gonna say that. I
Dude, there
remember
was a
that.
fucking animation they used to have on this. I think it was called Castle or something. I remember usually waiting for that shit to come out like
Damn.
whenever the fuck it did. Those things were fucking awesome. Those videos.
Madness Combat 11 is being made right now.
Wait,
Aww.
What
it
the
is?
fuck?
Question mark.
Aww. Trailer Madness Combat 11.
dude, I remember
September 20th.
Wasn't there also like a fucking thing on either Newgrounds or Stickman Fight where you could actually like make your own fights? I remember trying to do that when I was younger, and I was like, I'm way too stupid to do this shit.
There was
I
like
watched-
a program for it.
All I
Yeah.
watched on Newgrounds was the Awesome series.
I remember
Bro.
that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Huge.
Bro,
The
watch,
one-
Holy
watch
fuck.
this one. You ready? I'm gonna break you again.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
of course.
my
Yes!
God.
Of
Oh
course.
my God. Holy shit.
Dude, when
Dude,
you die
stop.
and you're sent to hell, you are punished for what you have done to this man.
Dude. Holy shit, that's so loud. Dude, I remember playing this in my fucking school library. Just randomly while I was waiting.
Interactive Buddy.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit,
So
dude.
fun.
I remember you could dress him up too.
Yes, you could add like. Oh my God.
So old. Holy fuck.
And then the face would change if it was like
Mm.
too much. Holy shit.
I'm so fucking glad almost everyone here knows Madness Combat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's sad.
How is this thing still real? Oh my God.
How is any of this still real?
Still around.
Yeah.
Most
I
of the
wonder
stuff
what
is
I
done.
wonder what like people do now though.
What do you mean?
Like
Fortnite,
Like-
iPads.
yeah.
like a lot of them
Bro,
have like
you have
iPhones and
Fortnite on your
stuff.
iPad,
Yeah.
like,
What would they talk
No, like
about?
in elementary school and
Squad
stuff
up,
like
bro.
that. Squad
You-
up.
literally Fortnite on their iPads.
Holy shit.
I
School.
have like,
I like
70
couldn't
cousins.
I couldn't imagine.
It's
I
just
couldn't imagine.
it's
Dude.
Minecraft and Fortnite right now.
Dude, I saw that video
Minecraft.
of actual like middle school students having
We
like a
like Fortnite.
against battle in
Oh my
school, and I was just
God.
like,
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
die.
That was so dumb.
I wanted to die.
One of the captions or like comments on it was like, "This is why we need bullying back."
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna lie, kind of true.
I mean, if you
I mean,
if you think
Oh,
about it,
man.
if you
It's
think about it,
true.
we also like played all this stuff. It's just we weren't connected at the time.
I
Like
know.
Yeah.
That's
like
what
we
it
just
is.
didn't know everyone else was also doing it. But now like we know everyone else is
Oh
also
my God.
doing it.
I actually remember, like, you know, the landline phones that were still connected, like, with the wire and stuff? I remember
Yeah.
me and my friend, her name was Alex, we wanted to play Webkins together. And so I would, like, bring the phone. This was as far as it could go. I remember, like, okay, what's your Webkins name? And then, like, I remember one time the cord got fucking, like, it got, like, broken off. And I was like, fuck, dude, I don't know what her name is. I remember.
Dude, I remember
Good
trying to
times.
play fucking online games on a PCI Express slot, fucking mobile
Oh my
router.
God, holy
oh
And,
shit.
my
like,
God.
I would be playing Call of Duty online, and then my mom would fucking make a phone call, and I'm just like,
No.
stop!
I know.
My internet! Ah! We're about to win, what the fuck,
Dial
mom?
up.
I remember having parental controls on my computer.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't
I
know
remember-
I didn't have one.
I
Me
couldn't
neither.
browse like after like 9 p.m.
Wait,
I
really?
have
Holy
personal-
shit.
Yeah, and I couldn't browse the internet before school.
Whoa.
I have a,
Oh,
I have
that
a-
shit made me mad, dude.
Holy
I-
shit.
I
I
didn't
have a
have
story
that.
about this.
I didn't have that.
Fucking when I was in
It
the
was
circus,
bad.
when I was younger, fucking we were at a town. What was it? We were at a town where there used to be, when I was younger, there was these in malls in California. They used to have I think it was called GameWorks or something, where it was like a giant land center inside of a mall. It was fucking crazy, and they used to be in
That
like
sounds
every
like
mall we
GameWorks.
played at. And then like we were at this one mall. Okay, so I was like 12 or 13 time. I discovered what porn was at this time, and my parents didn't know what fucking parental controls were. So I was at GameWorks one day, and my
Epic.
mother, I guess, accidentally figured out how to look at history.
Oh my God.
I fucking came home, and she's like, "The fuck is this?" I'm like,
Uh-oh.
and also the worst part was, it was mostly like the like hentai at the time, which is very bad. Like,
Oh no.
and I remember like, oh wait, fuck. And then she picked up my school books and started to beat me with them.
Holy
And she
shit.
was like, "What are you fucking doing?" I'm like,
Dude, I remember when I would get in trouble, my parents would like hide my mouse or like hide my keyboard and stuff, and like they would always just like put it in the closet or something like under their
Yeah.
bed, and I would always know where it was. And then when they got home, I would always put it back and be like, I was just hanging out here.
Bro,
I remember that.
That's nothing, man. When I would fight with my brother for who get to play the Game Boy,
Yes.
my dad got so pissed off one day he broke it and threw it in the trash.
dude,
Holy shit.
I'm like,
He's the one
I
that
was-
spent money on
I-
it. What?
yeah.
yeah, and I cried, and then I never fought with my brother
Dude,
again.
it's like,
He
dude,
bought
back
one
then it
like
was
in a week.
crazy.
Me
I
and-
remember, fuck, I think it was the original Smash on the 64. Me and my friends were playing together, and I was beating the shit out of my one friend in the game. And he was pissed off at me because I was doing it. So he would be like, he would slap like the back of my neck to go because he was pissed that I was beating him. And then when I didn't care, it didn't really hurt, but like it left like it was all red and shit. So when I came home, my fucking mom looked at it and was like, "Who the fuck did that to you?" And I was like, "We were playing games. I was beating him, so he hit me." She took a frying pan and went to chase him.
Oh my
And she
God.
started to
Fucking-
beat the shit out of him with a fucking frying
Circus
pan.
is so crazy. What the fuck?
Dude, the circus was.
Bro, holy shit.
But I
dude.
was also a little shit. Do you remember DDR on the original Xbox? You could play with a controller.
Mm-mm.
So like you
No.
could play with the controller or the actual gamepad the way you're supposed to.
That's
My
so
friend was
much.
playing it on a gamepad, and I was on a controller, and I was like making fun of him because I was beating him because I was using controller because it was so much
Yeah.
easier. He fucking turned to me, grabs my controller. We were playing in a park where there was like a lake basically next to us, and threw it into the fucking lake.
Nice.
And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
Hold
So
on,
I then took his gamepad and threw it in the lake.
hold
I
on.
was like,
There,
fuck you.
there needs to be a documentary done on you called Life Under the Tent.
Wait! Wait, do it!
Oh my god.
Crazy shit that
Wait,
happened.
actually do it.
All the crazy
Wait,
fucking-
actually do it.
Life
Our
under the
next
tent.
project.
You see,
Yeah.
you joke
Do
about
it.
you joke about this. I spoke to 4 different TV producers who came to our fucking circus while I was on there. They
Whoa.
tried desperately to
Okay.
try to get a show mates.
Do
What
it.
the fuck?
Do it.
Do
Life
it.
under the tent. Yes.
Life under the tent.
Also, strangely enough, almost every one of those TV producers I spoke to were gay. I don't know why, but it was really weird. And
Okay.
they would always bring it up, and I'm like,
Alright.
Nice,
okay,
dude.
Alright.
are you
That's
trying
epic.
to tell me
Epic.
something?
That's epic.
Extra epic.
Okay, we're about to hit 2 hours.
Alright,
We just went on a
lads.
huge stream.
Hoggers, dude.
We got,
Yeah,
we
and
got
the
our
rolls are
rolls.
coming in.
Rolls are coming in, so
I
Alright.
haven't done my rolls yet.
I haven't
Oh
done mine
wait,
either.
fuck.
Do them right now.
Alright.
Let's end the podcast and then go.
all right, everyone.
Uh,
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Hope you guys
We'll
had
see you
fun.
soon.
Tune in next week.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Sleep well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
go away.
Turn it off, banana.
Turn it off. Turn it off.